couple away and 8 away left over. I think it went up about 25 a day he was. It's finally not that it ever goes backwards, but usually you get stuck and you dwindle between a few. I know. Yeah. They only hear one side of the conversation. Growing, baby. A peek behind the curtain? That's how you spell peek. Oh yeah, wait, no, peak is like a peak of a steeple. Yeah. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Publicly Buzzed Live Feral Friday. Appreciate everyone for being in here. Dan's with me. What's up, dude?
What's up? Feral Friday, bitches. Let's go.
Woo! Old school Feral Friday. We ain't been alone in a minute.
I know, dude. I missed it.
It's been a while since we were alone on Feral Friday.
You've always got all these amazing guests. I mean, we never have time just for me and you.
It's been a while. That's true. That's true. Next week, we have another amazing guest coming on from Music City 911 podcast. Brandon Hall is going to be joining us. So, yeah, having a little bit of a break before we have more amazing guests come through. And next week's going to be a good one. Got Chris Dewitt coming back on. Him and Bob Mott are going to come on together to hang with me and Dan to talk specifically John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
It's going to be insane, guys. Everybody hanging out in the chat.
Real quick to Stevie's old channel.
If
you want some before Publicly Buzzed Stevie content, it's right here.
Wait, yeah, that way. No, that way.
Can't
yeah.
Can't see it. Can't see the full thing. Fan cam commentary, baby. Go look it up. Go subscribe, by the way. He doesn't do anything there anymore, but
ain't done anything for since January, but you never fucking know. I thought about, because always on my wrestling channel, I went all out for Halloween. Halloween's my favorite time of the year. I'd always do, wrestling themed violent matches, something to that effect. And I thought about this year coming back specifically for Halloween. I could do it still. We're right there, baby. Maybe I'll put something out on Sundays.
God, it's too much work. You work so hard on this channel.
It's a lot of work. And I'm doing a lot of extra work now, too.
You're already killing yourself.
It's true. It's true. Everybody hanging out here tonight. Holy shit, we got a full house here tonight, baby. Happy Halloween. Ashy, Madeline, Miss Krampus, I Am Not T-Pan, Ava, Jay, of course, my brother from another mother, Sarah, Laura, Missy Mayhem,
Papa J,
Miss Deanna, Shelly, Kaylin. If I'm missing anybody, I apologize. Keystone, Debbie, Giovanni, Fuzzy Puff. Damn, everybody's in here tonight. This is awesome. MJ, Kimberly, Laughingstock. Holy shit, guys. This is actually crazy. Wow. Wow. Jay's been...
We got a party house.
A member, 5 months with the beautiful boys on the way to 8K. Holy shit, dude. Has it really been that long now?
Has it?
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Christ, Tom.
Anniversary! It's anniversary!
That's crazy.
Dude,
That's
speaking of time flying, dude, Mosh, probably our oldest subscriber.
I said
is he still a member? Like
I think he is.
Pay attention earlier.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Still a member, dude. He's got to be our oldest member. I wish he would do a member thing because he's got to be the oldest one. But he showed we're personal friends, and he posted in one of our private chats his niece. And dude, like I remember his niece, like it feels like just yesterday his niece was a baby. And now she's in kindergarten.
That's
like,
trippy.
What the fuck is going on?
I've got a friend like that too. I remember sitting down, having lunch, talking about, the wife's pregnant, and now that kid's in like first grade.
Time isn't real, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Laura, just underneath Jay, 4 months. Steve, are you handing out Subway cookies for Halloween this year? That would be amazing. All the kids.
Anniversary! It's anniversary!
No, they wouldn't be fucking happy. They would be disappointed.
It would be very
Happy
sad.
anniversary.
Where's
Happy
the disappointed
anniversary.
fucking soundbite? Because that's what they would be.
They would
Son
be.
of a bitch!
That's what they would be saying.
That's what they would be saying. It's like getting a fucking apple.
Oh,
a fucking
Lord.
oatmeal raisin cookie. Come on.
Post that my mom says that guy must really take care of his beard. Oh, tell your mom she knows what's up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, usually before every stream I have to do a little prep work to the beard. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I've never had used beard oil or like beard
I don't
stuff.
I'm gonna tell you all my secret right now. I don't use beard oil. Somebody at work asked me this, and his beard's kind of out of control and crazy. He's like, dude, what do you do? I don't use anything, guys.
I've never used anything myself.
And a hair dryer. All right.
Oh,
After you
use
get
a
out of the
hair
shower,
dryer.
bro, I don't even really. I mean, if you shampoo it a little bit, whatever, I guess. But I don't specifically just scrub it.
Do you condition it?
I don't condition it either.
Just shampoo.
Yeah, a little bit of shampoo, like
Damn.
basically
Like the
shampoo
excess from your hair.
Exactly. Don't just go
Yeah.
crazy. This is
That's
me
what I do
personally.
too. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're getting.
But I do
clean.
conditioner as well. I do
Well,
both.
that's a good idea. But as soon as I get out, dude, and it's ringing. I look like a fucking rat. I go in there, I grab the fucking hair dryer, dude, and you just start instantly. And it's got to be away from the face. You can't have it right up on the beard. And you got to also don't just attack one area. You got to keep it moving. But keep that brush, dude. I'm talking like a 2 or 3 minute brush job.
Yeah.
And
Have you seen those beard straightener brushes? I've thought about one of those before.
I used to have one of those. I used to straighten my beard with that. I really did have one of those, one of the little ones, and I'm not a fan of that actually. It feels like it gets too frazzled.
It like kills it
Dude,
almost, right?
the brush in the hair dryer with just water.
Nice.
That's the secret.
Stevie straight out of the shower could cosplay as Splinter from Ninja Turtles, by the way.
100%, dude. Like that's why I said wet rat. Like it's just insanity. Oh my God! 4 months, Missy Mayhem. Like, share, subscribe, babes. Thank you, Missy.
Anniversary! It's anniversary!
Happy anniversary.
That has been with us for
Happy
a very long time.
anniversary. Happy
Love you,
anniversary.
Missy. And I think I saw somebody else. Yes, not that Nikki. 2 months. Everybody, do your monthly member chat stickers. Love y'all so much. And Friday nights here rock. This is amazing.
Anniversary!
Yeah,
It's
Jules is right. We're never going to get a
anniversary.
Manscaped membership or sponsorship
Never
that way.
get sponsored by Manscaped by telling people that. Bro.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. And that's one of the main sponsors here on YouTube.
Happy anniversary.
Right? They sponsor all the big channels have Manscaped at some point or another, right?
That is a damn good point, Jules. Thank you
We're
for
never
being
gonna
here.
get 'em.
Also, hey, anybody that's not following Jules of all trades, True Crime, go and follow her because she's the real fucking deal. Also, guys, she does not fuck
is,
around.
dude. She
tells
is
it how it is.
she's
She's
so
not
good.
trying to make friends with everybody. She's just out here to give facts, bro, and it's the way it should be.
And
Good stuff,
unapologetic
man.
for her opinion. She has her opinion and she sticks to it. Like she tells her story, her side of the story, or
Love that,
you know what she believes in, whatever case she's talking about. She sticks to it.
Damn right, man. Yeah, she's
She's not going to be swayed by some fucking asshole coming in her chat. You know what I mean?
You don't even what? You don't have a hair dryer with those long locks that I'm seeing in that picture? You're just letting that go.
Damn. That's
Sponsored
crazy.
by Subway cookies. Now, if we can get a sponsor job by Subway, holy shit, that's the future.
Dude, I think my TV is playing the stream in my living room, and I don't know how. The fuck is going on? There's ghosts are taking over my house right now. Hang on. I legitimately, I'm going to go turn it off because I'm hearing it through my head, or not through my headset, but outside of my headset.
It's the cows. Ladies,
I don't even understand. Oh, you know what happened? Fucking JStream portaled. I left my stream on from JStream earlier, and it portaled, and it just popped up.
The portal got you, man.
Damn, the portal. That's actually not bad.
No,
I'm gonna leave it on. Maybe
That's
it's giving us another viewer.
Cammy, what's up? Thank you for coming here. Thank God it's Friday. Candy, we are talking about some urban legends here tonight. I've got a list of different links pulled up in front of me. I've got the Green Man, the Bunny Man, I can't even say this word, per usual, Lauterbach Cottage, Hardware Axe Murders, Fire Witch Filmed, Real Life Goblin, Caught on Film Mexico, Resurrection Mary, Seven Gates of Hell Legend, Limp Mansion, and Forest Haven. I'm not sure if we'll get through all that, but I got a bunch of random ass links.
I also have a special surprise for everybody tonight that I didn't even tell Stevie about. So don't let me forget. Before we go, like, give me 15, 20 minutes before we end the stream. Let me do my thing. I was deciding on whether I was even going to do it or not, but I just made the call. I'm doing it.
Okay, all right, shit.
Stevie doesn't even know about it because I want him to also be freaked out by this thing because it's kind of wild. It's a good story.
Nice, hell yeah.
It's a long story. Like I said, it's going to take like 15, 20 minutes. Probably not that long. But I want that for breathing room.
I'm not sure what Mandy's talking about. Who is that talking?
Who was talking shit?
But nope, before that. I'm not
Who the fuck was talking shit in here?
Who wants to go, baby? Let me warm them up real fucking quick.
Stevie with the New York accent. Where's Jay?
I've been going all day on Twitter, dude.
I need Jay and the Italian mafia. Somebody's talking shit.
We're doing it. Shit. Right. I love a little shit talk. I am afraid of a troll now.
Man, you might not believe it looking at me and Stevie, but dude, our dad looked like he was in the fucking mafia, dude.
Bro.
There was a running joke between my friends that had seen my dad in person. Dude, he looked like he would look like an extra in The Sopranos. Like when he was in his like 40s, swear to God, he could have been an extra in The Sopranos. Absolutely. 100%.
Dude, 100%, man. We have to show a picture of him sometime. The slicked back gelled fucking hair, bro. Like, just literally, he looked like, what's crazy is he's from Appalachia. He looked like he walked straight out of a fucking, let me fix my camera here a little bit. Looked like he walked straight out of a fucking like New York pizzeria, bro. Like,
dude, our uncles too, man. They all look so Italian. They're not Italian, but they look so fucking Italian.
It's crazy. Dude, it's crazy. His brothers, bro. Everybody.
Yeah, they all do.
Like, we came out ginger as fuck.
Yeah, that's mom's side.
Yeah, sure. No, yeah, we got all that because she was a ginger when she was a child. That's true.
Yeah.
That was true. It's a good point. My hair hits about my pants line. But yeah, don't have a hairdryer or wash it before bed and then let it dry while asleep. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, you have very beautiful hair just seeing from your hair. And if it's that long and it's working, then you're doing the right thing. Because, I mean, sometimes a hairdryer can, again, frazzle it out as well. Well, to that point, I don't use a hairdryer on my hair. I let it naturally dry. But the beard is a little bit different.
Never have. My hair fucking poofs, like, gets crazy, like all the frizzles. You know what I'm saying? That shit goes crazy when I use a hairdryer, and I can't stand it. And I'm not T-Pain nailing it. Yeah, our dad was a fucking greaser for sure,
bro.
Like he had that greaser haircut. He had that fucking grease, like the Grease fucking movie. He had that hairstyle. His entire life,
his whole life, dude. Him as a 12-year-old boy, same hairstyle,
same haircut,
same fucking hairstyle. Crazy gingerbread brothers. I like that. Gingerbread brothers.
Dude, Kaylin had a fucking brilliant idea for us for Halloween. Fucking the twins. Actually, after I like Googled them because I couldn't remember exactly what they looked like, and it would be fucking weird. But the twins from The Shining.
Whoa, that'd be hilarious.
It would be fucking funny. Yeah,
that would be good. Wow. Dude, that Stern clip, is it fake, man? Have you been seeing people saying it's fake?
Maybe it's AI.
Maybe it is AI, because that's too fucking perfect, bro. Like,
It's too much.
That's craziness.
But
anybody,
you know
has
what?
anybody seen that shit?
To do it the way they did it, for it to be Howard Stern, right? Like, they could have picked anybody, and they picked Howard Stern, and it sounds so fucking good. It sounds perfect.
They even have Robin leading them in.
Yeah.
I mean,
the Robin part sounds sped up. It sounds like it's sped up.
It sounds sped up, but that made sense to me too, to get to the point.
Right,
of
just
the
to get
clip.
through it. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull that up.
If that's AI, they executed that fucking perfectly, dude. They killed it. Whoever did that, great job. If it's AI,
Which, I mean, it could totally be. I've seen some wild ones out there, but it was like, dude, I was literally on my porch. As soon as I got home, I was watching on my back porch with my dog out, and I just started screaming, "What the fuck!" at the top of my lungs for the world to hear. Like,
we're entering that fucking age right now where, what do you believe anymore? Like, what is going on?
I know, dude. It's getting creepy.
Everything could be fake. Everything you hear could be a fake fucking thing, unless you see it with your own two fucking eyes. I mean, what do you believe? It's
100%.
crazy.
Yeah, let me get this over here real quick.
Ashley Snow with the $4.99 blowing smoke with them. I guess, are those super stickers, or is that just a comment? That's a comment.
Oh
Blowing
yeah, blowing smoke though,
$4.99,
Ashley.
baby. Boom, boom.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
I'm a bad man. Hell yeah, Ashley. Kind of like that. See, coming through here on a Feral Friday. Thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. I love it. Yeah, let's watch this clip. If anybody has not seen this, make sure the sound is correct. Yeah, tonight's gonna be all over the place, guys. This is just kind of a wild, free for all show with some urban legends.
Remains have been discovered since December of last year, and only 5 have been identified so far. They found them all on the beach. A lot of them, right? Yeah, like buried in the sand. Right. In dunes. But, yeah, I wonder if they're getting close to this guy. Is he feeling the heat? Is it just a matter of time? You don't know.
I don't think it's going to be like a group of people like you just said. I think when they find this, I think it's going to be one guy. Probably from Long Island, like Massapequa Park or something. And I think it'll come down to DNA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They get it from like a body, and then they match it to some guy eating a pizza or a pizza box or something like that. But it's probably one guy, and he's got a dark side. Real unassuming guy. Probably has a white-collar job. Probably like an architect.
Okay, right there was my first scream.
Dude. Well, the pizza box even.
The pizza box was crazy.
You got the pizza box right.
The pizza box was crazy, but I wasn't. I mean, I was like, I just kept. But that one made me scream, and then this one made me freak out.
Like, you know,
What?
Like a good job. And these guys always have a huge gun collection.
When he said he has a huge gun collection, dude, I screamed, "What the fuck!"
I legitimately feel like that has to be. Like, I actually had the thought, but I was like, but I didn't like really like concede to it because it sounds so real.
It is a lot. It is a lot. Maybe they should have like not went that hard, right? If it is fake, which it most probably is.
But dude, all of, like the 3 fucking facts lining up, boom, boom, boom. Pizza box, architect, fucking gun collection. Like, that's insane, dude.
Dude, couldn't even handle the fucking
right, Jay? It
gun
can't be
collection.
real.
It can't be real. Yeah. Like, that was what made me scream. I was just like, what the hell is happening? Dude, it was literally one of those moments because at first, I must admit, AI wasn't triggered in my brain. I was just listening to this like, whoa, you know what I mean? I was literally in the real time having my mind blown. So I'm just like,
yep,
this is unbelievable. Like,
I had the thought because it's too perfect. I had the thought because it's too perfect. But like I said, it sounds so real that I didn't really buy into it too hard. I had the thought, but I didn't. Now that you brought it up, I'm like, yeah, come on, it has
Jay,
to be.
in the next video, he's going to say Howard saying, well, I bet his name is Rex Heuermann.
Right.
Dude, the funniest comment was actually on the original post.
I bet he looks
from
like an ogre.
TikTok that got sent to me. Someone's like, so Howard Stern framed a guy.
Yeah, I saw that one. That was good, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
No, this was
Yeah,
hilariously crazy. Like,
I'm curious.
I
Like,
freaked the
can
hell
somebody?
out,
Can somebody? I mean, can we look up? Like, if this is viral now, somebody's had to have like posted the episode if it's real, right?
yeah, I would think so. Because it's been kind of popping off. You think? I mean, well, since it's early, he'd probably do it on his show, but I'd think Howard would probably say something here soon, especially when it starts popping off, or is popping off.
Looking to see if anybody's talking about the.
Give you a little bit of this. I'm gonna give you one of these right here, Jules.
This is gun country.
All right, so yeah, all right, so this guy's listening to it in his car. It says Channel 100 Howard Stern. Crazy 12. I mean, I think everybody's just buying into it. Nobody's like trying to figure out if it's real.
Right. That's because that's what I did instantly. Dude, first thing I did was send it to the group with everybody, all of us in it. I was like, what the hell? I was like, this is madness. Bro.
All right, so here's the first piece of evidence, which is this is hearsay. This is somebody on the internet. This is somebody on Reddit, for God's sakes. Okay. So somebody commented saying this is AI, it's not real. And then the next comment down, the reply is, actually, if you turn on Howard 100 on Sirius today, you can hear the replay from this week where he pulled up this clip from 2011 broadcast. Whether or not the back office team edited, so Howard has played this. Whether or not the back office team edited this as a joke, I don't know. I do know that when something is edited for a bit, he reminds the audience that it was a bit. He did not do that with this. I've heard it live this week. I've listened to Stern almost every day since 1988.
Huh.
And that, I mean, that's hearsay. We don't have a link. We don't have proof.
Yeah, and that's the internet today too, right? You can just kind of put whatever the hell you want instantly out there.
And then the next guy below him said they're doing these AI-generated phone calls. It's going to be a prank on the audience. So, man, I want the episode. I want the 12-year-old episode is what I want.
Yeah, I was hoping that somebody would post all of that because I want to see the leading up conversation and everything now.
I mean, somebody could find it. Like it's, yeah. I can't believe it's not. The fact that it's not already proven makes me believe that it could be.
And the more we're actually kind of talking about this out loud, and I've seen people on my post were like, "This is fake and AI." Instantly, my brain started. But instantly, my brain started rolling. Like, yeah, it's probably fake. Like, yep. It's too perfect. It's just too perfect. Like, dude, I mean, it keeps going. You get to because I was actually at the pizza box. I'm like, all right, yeah, I mean, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Keystone, love you, dude. Making the best fucking memes out there right now. My favorite memes, anyways. Keystone Pirate rolling through. Donnie, what's going on, bro? All right, the first one I got pulled up over here. Let's see. The Green Man. All right, now the Green Man's actually a real person, also.
The Green Man. I don't
heard of this
know
one?
if I know this one. I don't know.
Let me fix it so y'all can see it. Boop, 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 boop. Just want to get a picture of him there. That's the dude, right? Okay. So he was called the Green Man, but Raymond Robinson was a disfigured American man whose years of nighttime walks made him into a figure of an urban legend in western Pennsylvania. Robinson was so severely injured in a childhood electrical accident that he could not go out in public without fear of causing panic. So he went for long walks at night. Local tourists would drive along this road in hopes of meeting the Green Man, or Charlie No Face.
Oh, I've seen this guy's face, though. I've seen this guy. So maybe I do know who he is.
Most became disappointed to see no such person. However, they passed on tales about him to their children and grandchildren regardless, and people raised on these tales are sometimes surprised to discover that he was a real person. Now, here's something interesting, right? Anybody that loves urban legends like we all do, you've seen these you've seen them told on the internet, the creepypastas, growing up telling them, to us, your brother, your sibling, whatever. A lot of times you hear the ones that it's hard to, the stories are based on something, but they've been blown out hugely, right? The proportions.
There's no way somebody could look like that. It's impossible.
And
sorry, Raymond.
And but yeah, so here's one where we have an actual real person who was walking along at night, but people would see this guy walking with no fucking face, right? I mean, They're like, whoa, because there's a picture of him in his military
picture,
garb.
It reminds me of like a distorted, like I don't know why. This may be fucking weird. Tell me if anybody else fucking sees this when they look at this picture. It reminds me, and I think it's the big dark nose in the middle, and I know that's probably like it's a gaping hole in his face, but it reminds me of like a distorted fucking Winnie the Pooh mask. Like this could be
dude.
like a fake, like a horror movie Winnie the Pooh.
If this dude was still alive, I'm sure he's dead by now, he could have played Winnie the Pooh and the Blood and Honey movie that they just made the horror version of Winnie the Pooh. Holy shit, he missed his fucking calling.
He would have been the perfect cast.
He'd have been a millionaire today. Jesus Christ.
He looks like a man puppy. Yeah.
He does. He does.
Brutal.
It's sad. It sucks. It'd be horrible.
I know, it does. Yeah. It's awful.
But again, I was surprised. Not surprised. I get surprised because usually these come from something real and are blown out of proportion. I guess this one is too. The guy with no face, but still, this one's real. Dude,
Mandy killed it too. Five Nights at Freddy's was another thought that I had. For real, dude.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen Five Nights at Freddy's, Stevie?
I haven't seen it, but I know the characters.
You know the fucking bear or the I guess it's a bear. I don't even know what it is, but dude.
The fucking bears, like horror type bears.
If they made a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's movies, this guy is cast.
Melted Winnie the Pooh. Dixie nailed it as well. Now, Elephant Man, this is completely way off subject. Anybody that doesn't know the story of the Elephant Man, the real life story, holy shit, man.
Dude, it's the saddest
John
shit.
Merrick.
Don't even look it up. If you're not like that interested, don't look it up because it's the saddest shit of all time.
It's sad as fuck. And if you watch the movie, it's a David Lynch film. It's sad. It's very sad.
Imagine The Mask, right? That movie. You remember that movie? Stevie, The Mask?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Fucking 100 times worse.
Cher.
Yes, with Cher.
Yeah.
The movie with Cher. That movie, but 100 times worse, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Wasn't his name? His name was Ricky, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Rocky.
That was a real person.
It was Rocky.
Rocky. That was a real kid, too. That was
a real human being. Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, the Elephant Man movies, or the Elephant Man story is even worse than that. Even worse.
Yeah, dude. When they come in and they
brutal,
they
man.
beat him up. Yeah, and they take advantage of him. But yeah, this kid right here, they made a movie about him.
And I cried.
It's sad, dude. Yeah.
Dude, I cried during that movie.
Yeah,
I did.
man.
When he dies, dude, I fucking bawled. I couldn't help it.
And The Elephant Man, this movie is amazing. It's so well done. Again, this is David Lynch, and it's probably David Lynch's most like Hollywood type film, mainstream film. But it packs a punch. It packs a fucking punch. This is the real guy.
And dude, could you imagine a better director than David fucking Lynch for a movie like this? Honestly, dude, I want David Lynch for every movie. But
yeah, he's my favorite. He brings the surreal, baby.
Dude, it's
Oh, it's brutal, guys. Yeah, we make a lot of jokes and it's fucked up.
Actually,
it's sad. Like it sucks.
I don't know if I mentioned. I think I mentioned like one of Jay's streams. No, not Jim Carrey.
Sorry, that's why I clarified with Cher.
Yeah,
it's the same name.
But I can't remember where I said it, but I mentioned that I typically only cry in movies where dogs die. But I did cry during that movie.
Dogs will always and forever fuck me up. The very beginning of John Wick. I mean, which that movie's amazing.
I didn't cry during that one because I didn't have a connection with the dog. It was at the very beginning of the movie.
See, even I got fucked up with that, man. Like just so.
And Keanu Reeves is a pretty fucking terrible actor. Sorry, but
the fuck out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now a solo show. I apologize. I don't know why he said that about Keanu Reeves. Dear God. Whew, I may have to take a breather here. Wow. I just lost a brother live on the internet. Son of a bitch! Wow. Holy crap. Does anybody else in the chat hate Keanu Reeves for anything? You are not welcome. You can leave. You can get the fuck out of here. You can get down the fucking road.
I just lost a brother live on the internet. Oh, fuck, that killed me.
Oh, my God, Keanu!
I love Keanu Reeves. I love the guy. He's just a bad actor. The Matrix is dude, he's good in The Matrix. I don't know what he's done. He's lost. I mean, John Wick is the perfect film for him because he doesn't have to really act.
I don't believe you.
Sorry.
I don't believe you. He's the man.
Sorry.
He's the man.
I love Keanu Reeves. He seems like the sweetest human being on the planet. He's just not a great actor.
He is the nicest guy. Yeah. Actually, I think there's a John Wick I haven't seen.
I haven't seen any. I've seen the first one, and that's it.
Oh my god, bro! What am I saying? I haven't seen the newest one, but those are.
And to be fair, they are. I mean, the first one was a good movie.
Yeah. There's a part 4 I haven't seen. I've seen 3 of them.
Let me clarify a little bit. So Keanu Reeves has been in movies where he's good, but I've seen so many shit movies where he's like the worst actor of all time, and it's hard to watch. I don't know, man.
There's Krampus. You get the fuck out.
I'm going to get
Bill
off
and Ted. Yes.
I feel like I'm the only one, so we're going to move on. Let's move on from Keanu.
That one was rough. He's like the most loved guy in
I love
Hollywood.
The guy. He's amazing.
I get it.
I just don't think he's a great actor.
Oh shit! I just lost a brother.
Dude, I just lost a brother on the internet was the best fucking line. Oh my god.
Oh shit. I lost what we're doing. Oh yeah, Green Man. Got lost. I started going off on an Elephant Man tangent, and we ended up on John Wick.
This is a true Feral Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
Old school Feral Friday. Oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong page. There we go.
I just lost so many followers on Twitter.
I do want to, because he does have a picture where I think, and maybe it's not real, but there's one where you can see him in his like army gear.
With a face?
With with no face.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, it's brutal, man. Is there a picture of him before he lost his face?
Weirdly, don't see the one I would suspect to see. I think that's a real one there. Well, fuck you too, Pittsburgh.
I want to see how handsome he used to be.
Here's the one I was looking for.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you're driving down the Pennsylvania Road late at night. You see this cat.
Why was he called Charlie No Face? Why Charlie?
I don't know. I think Charlie kind of is like one of those old school, like almost Vietnam type names. You know what I'm saying?
I just Googled it without even really thinking about it. I just Googled Charlie No Face with a face because I want to see what he looked like before the no face, if that's possible.
There's a lot of pictures of him with the no. No one wanted to take his damn picture before he didn't have a face, apparently.
It doesn't exist, does it?
Sons of bitches. That's true. That's a good point, Fuzzy Pup. I don't think you're allowed to serve in the army without a face.
Yeah. I'm sure he was discharged.
Holy shit.
Hopefully honorably, right?
Oh.
Probably got a Purple Heart.
Probably, yeah. I mean... Oh god, this is the best right now. Dan's canceled.
Oh damn, I've canceled myself.
Well, we were gonna hit 8K.
Now we're literally gonna lose subscribers now.
I'm gonna go look right now because I bet it's way.
To be fair, I don't talk a lot on this channel on this show, so you don't have to don't unsubscribe because you know this is a rare site you're seeing.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're still pumping towards it, baby.
How many followers have I lost on X, on Twitter?
Oh, God. Yeah, everyone instantly just went over there and said, well, we got to get the hell out of here. Nope.
I'm still growing. Don't worry about it.
Vietnam? Vietnam? I probably did say it stupid. I would imagine.
My party trick. It's not a party trick. It's a story. And I'm hoping I will do it justice.
Oh, fuck. Party trick. All right, next one on my list. I'm going to hit it. Let's see what we got. The Bunny Man. Oh, yeah, here was some axe murders.
I follow you, Mandy. I'm pretty sure I follow you. Don't say that. I keep adjusting. I don't know why this chair is so uncomfortable today. I think I need a new chair.
The chair hurting you?
It's just like, it's not, there's no support. I feel like it's like breaking underneath me.
Well, make sure you're following Mandy on X if you want to laugh your ass off.
Dude.
Hey, there ain't no way that's true, Mandy. I say shit stupid all day long on X. Like, there's a dude. My algorithm is so fucked right now on X because
you're out there farming, dude.
Bro.
Like you're commenting on these like million tweet,
bro.
fucking million view tweets, and
Hey.
fucking just taking screenshots and making jokes, and it's funny, and you're killing it.
Yeah,
and it's
so
like that's the way to go.
I think I told Jay this, man.
You
Anytime
figured out the algorithm, like
Bro.
you figured out how to like. You're getting like 16,000 views on a reply.
Bro, anytime you guys see one of these major, massive fucking accounts, and it's usually, I mean, it ain't even hard. The jokes come instantly. I take a screenshot from whatever video it is, make a joke underneath it, and dude, that fucking joke will get. One of my biggest one got over 1 million views, like on Twitter. Like it was crazy. Just a simple screen cap with a joke. Sometimes I'll do a little editing in Canva, but
I bet you're getting a ton of fucking followers off of that.
I have
too.
like it's crazy.
You just
like,
hit
Twitter's
1K.
a fucking hack, bro. Twitter is a
just
hack, 100%.
You just hit 1K and you're about to hit 1,500. Like you are blowing up over there.
Yeah, and Jay is a big part of that too. Sharing and just being
dude,
amazing,
for sure.
100%. But
Jay. You and Jay are the sole reason I have 370 followers or whatever I have. Like I don't fucking
He's the
do
one that
anything.
shouted you
I don't
out.
barely
Hey.
even do anything on Twitter, and I've somehow still got 370. Like that's crazy.
think about that for 2 seconds, though, man. What other person is going to come in and have no followers, and then a bigger account's going to try to help them out? No fucking body, bro. Like Jay did that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like
all the love
we got a
in the
community
world
up
to
in this
Jay.
motherfucker that is killing it, dude.
For real, dude.
I do love Twitter though. Like maybe a little too much because I get wild on there, dude. But I fucked up my algorithm watching fights. So like, and it's the same way as YouTube or Facebook or anything. If you stay on that video, it's like, oh, he likes that. We're gonna send him another one. We're gonna send him another one. I like it, but also don't because now I'm trapped because I can't stop actually watching them.
YouTube does the same shit, and it kills me. Like you said, you have multiple Twitter accounts that you use. Just not Twitter, YouTube accounts. Just so you have the Twitter. I keep saying Twitter. The YouTube account that like you actually like shit that you want to watch, like you're interested in or whatever, and then a Twitter account, or I keep saying Twitter, a YouTube account for shit that you're like doing research with or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So you don't get them mixed up. Like your fun stuff versus your research, stuff that you're doing. I got it all under one account. Yeah. And dude, when I start doing research, now my feed is just like, I can't lay down and just have fun anymore. Now my feed is just full of fucking whatever case I was looking at, or you know what I mean?
If you have a significant other, you got to have a different feed. I use a different feed for
my wife
true
never
crime.
watches YouTube.
I use a different feed. I'm talking complete different channels for wrestling, which I have a wrestling channel that makes sense for me. But still, that's how I use them, man. I keep
that's smart.
My comedy wrestling podcast and crazy shit over here, and then I keep my true crime on, of course.
And what's great about YouTube is it's kind of like Netflix, where you can select a profile, so you can just be like, "This is my wrestling profile. This is my true crime profile. This is my fun time profile. Whatever."
Yeah,
that sounded dirty. Fun time profile.
This is my fun time profile. What the hell?
I only watch bitches in bikinis on this one.
Jules, Dan can relate. I can't even figure out how to read the chat threads on Twitter in order to.
Dude, it's so annoying, man. You get replies like, dude, I'm still getting replies from a fucking thread or a conversation like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like they're still coming through, and I'm still getting fucking tagged on them. Like people are arguing, and I think it's about me. But it's not. Like they're arguing with each other, but I'm still tagged on the shit.
Yeah, this almost made me just spit my drink out. Steve has a feed for oatmeal raisin cookies. Oh, I may eat one on live. Holy shit! Hold on, I said this in Twitter. So last night with Bob, do you guys remember when I said I'm surrounded by weapons?
Oh,
I could pull out a weapon at any time. Are you ready for what's literally sitting right fucking beside me right now? You guys are probably going to think I'm into Odinism. Again.
Goddamn.
From West Virginia, and this was my uncle's, and I have loads of knives and weapons all over this house. Are you guys fucking ready?
Steve's about to cancel the whole goddamn channel because of how Odinism is blowing up right now.
I don't think anybody's ready. I don't think anybody's ready for him about to pop up here.
Crime Circus just connected Odinism to the Idaho 4. Somehow we're going to get looped into all this bullshit.
Okay, that would kill me. Okay, I can't even fit this on fucking camera. I got to back up. I'm literally about to bring out a fucking sword.
Whoa! That's not a sword. That's like a really big dagger.
It's a giant fucking dagger.
What is that though? It's a really big dagger. Yeah, that's the weirdest fucking sword I've ever. What is that?
I don't know, dude. This was Uncle Larry's,
for a dagger, but it's too small for a
This was Uncle Larry's, bro.
I've never seen that.
I mean, dude,
how did you get that?
It could go all the way through a dude, man. Like, all the way through a motherfucker.
Dude, how did you? I've never seen that, but how have I never seen that?
I don't know. It was Uncle Larry's, and it's ended up at my house.
Holy shit, dude!
It's from Pakistan, made in Pakistan.
I remember like the katanas and shit that he had. We those are gone now. But he had like a super fucking like rebel ass fucking southern knife that was on like a plaque.
Got a bunch of that shit.
I've never seen that though. I don't know. I've never seen that.
I got a bunch of that shit.
Mind of Monsters, $4.99 for the love in on Twitter. Amazing community. I have a great Twitter following. I need Dan's handle so I can make sure I followed him. It is PubliclyBuzzed _ Dan on Twitter. Sorry, I fucked it up. PubBuzz.
We got you. Hold on. I think we can get it in the.
Link it up for Mind of Monsters. You probably follow me already.
Let's see if it works.
I'm tagged in so much shit.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, Stream Elements wasn't working. Sweet, nice.
Dude, what was that? I can't. Like, I don't know what do you classify that as? It's not a dagger. It's not a sword. What is that?
I don't know, dude. Yeah,
is that like the length of sword that like Frodo carried in Lord of the Rings? Because that was
you could definitely put it on your belt, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
yeah, Jules, you could put a full brothers.
You could put a full
brothers.
You could put a full length sword on your belt if you really wanted to.
Uncle Larry did not fuck around.
Dude,
first
Uncle
of all,
Larry. Holy shit! Also, one of the funniest goddamn human beings I've ever met in my life.
Crazy as fuck. So, I mean, my earliest memories of Uncle Larry is literally going to visit him in prison for Grand Theft Auto.
He was a wild
climbing on jail cell bars, bro. I remember the night he got out of prison. Me and my grandma, his mom went and got him. Got obliterated. Yeah, he was wild as fuck. He died in prison. I mean, not to get too fucking real here.
And I was there the day he got arrested. The last time he got arrested, when he went to prison for his last time.
He was a wild motherfucker.
Yeah,
dude, he was fun as hell when he came in and visited and took us out, bro. And like we'd go out shooting guns and fucking getting wild as shit, bro. Like I'm telling you, like
he liked his booze, he liked his drugs, but dude, when he was sober as a bird, he was literally the funniest fucking guy on the planet.
Fucking,
he would crack the whole room up.
Could have been a comedian,
nonstop, dude. Best. He didn't escape prison.
He didn't escape prison. He just went to prison multiple times.
He kind of escaped. He escaped prison through the sweet solace of death.
Yes, he was in. Yeah, that's how he escaped. He died in prison.
Yeah.
Not to be morbid, but that's the truth. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but just to be, he ruled, man. We know Uncle Larry's stream. Sounds like there were some stories that he was wild. I literally almost died. So as a kid, we're out shooting guns on the side of a mountain. Do you remember this, Dan?
I do. It was at Burke's Garden.
So yeah, Burke's Garden. So we're shooting. We're
just dox us a little bit, but that's
counting the rounds as we're shooting. Right, we're going through all the rounds in the gun. I'm counting the ones that Dan is shooting. So I thought that I had counted 10. Yeah. So I start to run out, like, oh shit, let's go look at the cans we're shooting, bro. Another one shoots right by my head, dude. I mean, I was going out there, dude, and Uncle Larry flipped out, like, holy shit, never do that.
You don't go on the fucking range.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I still remember that, man. It was I've actually had multiple near-death experiences with guns.
He also fucking he was showing off like this dude. I'm pretty sure he was actually sober in this moment, which was a rare thing. But he fucking he had like a pocket knife, like a sick ass fucking pocket knife he was showing off, and you were standing in front of him, and he just fucking like tossed it up, and it stuck in the ceiling, and it was like this close to your fucking face, like it went straight up, like dude, it was crazy close.
Dude, he almost killed.
It was a gator. I actually remember it was a gator knife.
He was
bragging about the brand.
Almost accidentally killed Pepper.
He was throwing a knife at my mom's dog. Yeah,
and like almost fucking. Yeah. I mean, he was wasted then.
No, our mom loved him, but she didn't love him at the time. Like she was tired of his shit quite often.
Like I'm not joking around. We lived up pretty wild, actually.
I mean, hell, after we were grown already, he was hanging out at my house when I was still living with my parents, or our parents, mom and dad, and he got too drunk, got too wild, and I literally called a friend to come pick us all up, me and my uncle.
Oh, dude,
go back to Tassel, dude. Yeah.
I mean, I remember being in college, and he was back around right before he went back to prison, and I mean, he was.
And our friends loved him. Like,
he loved
he
weed.
was a fun
Our friends
guy,
loved
dude.
weed. So, yeah, he was actually it's hard to really describe him because he was like the coolest dude if you really knew him. But if you were looking from the outside and you kind of saw glimpses of what could be, you would think he's probably not a good guy. It's real wild.
Right,
honestly.
right.
That's honestly why I look at people completely different. Like, you don't know what somebody's dealing with. Oh man, your name's completely off.
Exactly, yeah.
But you don't know what someone's dealing with, man. Like, I gotta fix your name, Dan. It's like in the middle of the screen.
It's tough.
Feel Friday, baby.
It's tough though, yeah, because he was such a dude. He was such a. I swear to
cool.
God, I'm not bullshitting you. He was probably the funniest dude I've ever known in my life.
He is cool. He is wild though, man. If I find any more knives and shit, I'm gonna bring them out. By God. I'm sure there's literally some around me. Like, I've said this before, and I need to get back to the fucking basement if I figure everything out. But I'm in a room that's just cluttered with junk. Like, around me, I've cleared out the back where it looks decent. But if I put the camera around, like, I'm just swimming in bullshit. Like this is the clutter room. Oh shit, Mandy. Uncle sounds like her mom. She went through some shit too. Wow. Yeah, man.
He was definitely the wildest family member
Absolutely.
in our life. He was wild as fuck.
Everyone has a duality of persona in some manner or another. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and hell, bring this back to true crime. I know we're doing some urban legends and stuff tonight, but just to go into true crime and killers and mass murderers, a lot of the times, what do you see? You see the family members, they don't stop supporting the person even after they learn that they're a terrible person, because there's something in there, man.
Yeah.
There's the humans.
I mean, it's love is what it is. I mean, you grow up with somebody, you love them, you grow to love them. They do something terrible, that love doesn't just die, right?
No, it doesn't.
Which we've never. Don't get me wrong, we've never experienced, like, our uncle didn't go to prison for murder or anything. So.
No, it was actually never anything violent.
It was always some bullshit, to be fair with you. But like, I can't imagine, like, if your loved one, like, did something truly horrible, like killed someone, like, how does that feel? You love this motherfucker. This is your family member that you truly have love for, and something like that happens. What happens to that love, right? Does it die? I doubt it.
No, it doesn't.
I very seriously doubt it.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I don't know. I've never been a part of that. I've never experienced that, but I very seriously doubt it.
Like, there's still something inside of you that's going to,
you're still going to find that good. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? The mother's love, right? Like,
yeah.
Always going to be there, even in some sick shit. It's going down, y'all. Come through the chat here just real quick. Everybody hanging out here tonight. Thank y'all so much. Y'all making this awesome as fuck.
Good question.
Let me hit you with one more of these real quick. Got the Bunny Man up here. The Bunny Man is an urban legend that originated from 2 incidents in Fairfax County, Virginia in 1970, but has been spread throughout the Washington, D.C. and Maryland areas. The legend has many variations. Of course, a lot of these urban legends do. They splinter off. Most involved a man wearing a bunny costume who attacked people with an axe or machete. And a lot of times these things do come from something real. Most of the stories occur around Clochester Overpass. I think I got that.
I can't see it. It's blurry.
A southern. That is kind of blurry. If I go any. But a southern railway overpass spanning
Colchester. It's
Colchester. Damn it, son of a bitch.
You're putting the L before the O.
Son of a bitch!
Versions of the legend vary in the Bunny Man's name, motives, weapons, victims, description of the bunny costume or lack thereof, and sometimes even his possible death. In some accounts, victims' bodies are mutilated, and even some variations, the Bunny Man's ghost or aging spectra is said to come out of his place of death each year on Halloween.
This is one I definitely do not know about.
It's the origin. Fairfax County Public Library historian archivist Brian A. Connolly extensively researched the Bunny Man legend. He has located 2 incidents of a man in a bunny costume threatening people with an axe. The vandalism reports occurred 10 days apart in 1970 in Burke, Virginia. The first incident was reported the evening of October 19, 1970 by U.S. Air Force Academy cadet Robert Bennett and his fiancée, who were visiting relatives on Guinea Road in Burke. Around midnight, while returning from a football game, they reportedly parked their car in a field on Guinea Road to visit an uncle who lived across the street from where the car was parked. As they sat in the front seat with the motor running, they noticed something moving outside the rear window. Moments later, passenger window was smashed, and there was a white-clad figure standing near the broken window. Bennett turned the car around while the man screamed at them about trespassing, including your own private property, and I have your tag number. As they drove down the road, the couple discovered a hatchet in the car on the car floor. When the police requested a description of the man, Bennett insisted he was wearing a white suit with long bunny ears. However, Bennett's fiancée contested their assailant did not have bunny ears on his head, but was wearing a white. There we go. I don't know that one.
I can't even cap. I see the CAP.
Some Klan-looking shit. I don't know.
Caparetti?
Of some sort. They both remembered seeing his face clearly, but in the darkness they could not determine his race. The police returned.
Why is the quality so bad, honestly?
Returned the hatchet to Bennett after examination. The second reported sighting occurred. I think it's just because it's so tiny, the writing.
I can see it on YouTube. I can't see it on our private stream for some reason. It's just the quality is just worse for some reason.
While the police requested a description of the man, the second reported sighting occurred the evening of October 29, 1970, right before Halloween, when construction security guard Paul Phillips approached a man standing on the porch of an unfinished home in Kings Park West on Guinea Road. Phillips said the man was wearing a gray, black, and white bunny costume and was about 20 years old, 5 feet 8 inches, and weighed about 175 pounds. The man began chopping at a porch post with a long-handled axe, saying, "You were trespassing. If you come any closer, I'll chop your head off." Sounds similar to the other guy about a trespassing issue. The Fairfax County Police opened investigations into both incidents, but both were eventually closed for lack of evidence. In the weeks following the incidents, more than 50 people contacted the police claiming to have seen the Bunny Man. Several newspapers, including the Washington Post, reported that the Bunny Man had eaten a man's runaway cat. The Post articles that mentioned this incident were man in bunny suit sought in Fairfax, the rabbit reappears, Bunny Man seen, bunny reports are multiplying, Bunny Man strikes again. These are all YouTube tag names.
That's a good one. Bunny reports are multiplying, because we all know how rabbits like to multiply.
That is a good one. Fuck, that guy would have done well on YouTube.
Best one, MVP.
Let's see that guy's thumbnail. In 1973, Patricia Johnson, a student at the University of Maryland, College Park, submitted a research paper that chronicled precisely 54 variations of the two incidents. Many maintain the basic plot of some shape or form, but vary in details like location and specific events. A handful even mention the Bunny Man committing murders, a detail at odds with the two documented sightings. Connolly cites this as evidence of how the original Bunny Man story had mutated through various retellings, and that the story would be taken to new heights during the early days of the internet. Connolly further stated that the most widely circulated version of the story was posted to the website Castle of Spirits in 1999. In it, users Timothy J. Forbes claimed the Bunny Man was a convict named Douglas J. Griffin, who escaped while being transported to a new facility in 1904. The story proceeds to chronicle...
What? He escaped in 1904, and these things were happening in the 70s?
Right, yeah. So he would have at the least been 20.
80? 90?
What? Yeah, 19... Oh, yeah, like, he would have been old as fuck if... the oldest bunny, dude. The story proceeds to chronicle a series of grisly, almost supernatural murders committed by a bunny man at Bunny Man Bridge, most occurring decades before the official documented sightings. According to Connolly, all of the specifics given in Forbes' version are false. Not only did the stated murders never happen, but key institutions mentioned, such as Old Clifton Library, allegedly the source of the author's information, never existed in the first place. How'd you say that word again? Colchester?
Yeah, Colchester.
Colchester Overpass. Colchester Overpass was built in about 1906 near the site of Sangster's Station, a Civil War era railroad station on what was once the Orange and Alexandria Railroad, because of its association with the legendary overpass is a popular destination for paranormal enthusiasts. Yeah, let's go do a Ouija board session there, Dan. That's the next episode.
Yeah.
Shit, I had never heard of that one either.
This one slightly reminds me of a story I heard recently about a bridge in Scotland where dogs are compelled to jump off of and commit suicide.
Well, that's trippy as fuck.
There's a bridge in Scotland that dogs, if you walk your dog across this bridge, it will just fucking jump right off that bridge and try to kill itself.
Wow.
Yeah. Happened many times. And not all the dogs die, but it's not an insane drop.
There's another thing like that
but
with
they
humans.
are compelled to jump off the bridge for some reason.
I'm pretty sure there's a bridge or something humans jump off of a lot of.
I want people to stop taking their dogs on that bridge.
For sure. That's number one. You know, something's going on where these dogs are like, I must get over the ledge.
Yeah. There's a lot of theories, but I mean, there's nothing concrete that like says why these dogs are compelled.
When I drive across a bridge, like one of those crazy ones, like, you know, on the highway, you know, like really going into like Maryland or DC, like one of those insane ones, like and it would be impossible because it's literally like, you know, the concrete side. But I want to drive off that so bad.
You're just compelled to just drive off.
I just want to drive off of it.
I'm compelled. There's a spot, and Stevie, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a bridge in our town where the college is on the way to my house.
Yeah. Huge bridge.
You know how, like, when you go across that bridge, it slightly curves left and you go up that hill?
Mm-hmm.
I'm compelled to just keep going straight.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to fucking right straight into the hill. Like,
Dude,
there's something about, like,
I know
what
you're
if
saying.
I just fucking drove straight into this hill instead of taking this slight curve? Like, I don't know what it is. It's so weird.
I know what you're saying, dude. There's something about stuff like that.
It's those,
because I don't have any kind of suicidal
intrusive
tendencies.
Thoughts, right?
I'm afraid of drowning in water. I'm afraid of heights to a certain extent, but still, I have an urge to go off that fucking bridge.
It's that what if. It's that they're literally, there's a name. They're called intrusive thoughts. Like,
exactly, yeah.
It's the same as like I'm trying to think of an example, like besides a driving example, because driving examples I think are the best because those are typically the ones that you do. Because I've even had driving examples where I'm on the fucking interstate. What if I just swerved into this guy?
Dude,
you know,
I know, bro.
Like that shit just
bro.
It creeps in. I'm trying to think of something that's not a driving example though. Yeah, like punching somebody in the face or something. You know what I mean? Like those happen too. Or what if I just knocked over this rack of goods at Walmart? You know, shit like that.
I'm still here.
But I have intrusive thoughts like crazy all the time.
Yeah, the bridge one is like almost every. Well, it's really just the big ones. Like it's like those insane ones. Like I don't have that really at the bridge you were just talking about. I don't have that feeling there. It's those massive ones with the water. You look out and there's nothingness.
No, see, I don't have those. Like that shit terrifies me. Like the bridge itself that I'm talking about.
I mean, I'm terrified, but I have the feeling.
Me.
I don't know how to explain it. Like I would never do it. I'm afraid of drowning in heights, bro. Like
I've never like the bridge that I'm talking about in our town. I've never thought about driving off of that bridge ever. But I think about driving straight into the goddamn mountain for some reason. And like the DC bridge you're talking about, like I don't think I would actually think about driving off that bridge because I'm too freaked out about the goddamn traffic around me because DC is a nightmare. But
hold on, Doodlebugs fart. This is a bad time to come in.
Yeah,
this is gonna get triggered.
This whole show has been a bad time to come in.
It's been a wild one, baby.
A lot has been happening tonight.
I said on Twitter beforehand this was gonna be a good one, man. I was already feeling it earlier.
It's the old school. This is an old school. This is
rare form, bro.
We're going back to the classics on this one.
Getting a good one going. Yeah, I don't know what it is about those thoughts though, but they fuck me up. Like it's just the feeling of like having them because you can control it, but they're there. It's weird. All right, yeah. Hold on. What's your shit, Dan? What do you got for us?
What?
Is it too early?
Yet.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. How do I not know what's going on?
He wants to hear my rant, though. I don't know what my rant is. I don't think I didn't have a rant.
He's always got a rant now.
I didn't have one queued up right now. I'm waiting for you to get back on screen because I need a goddamn
hold
cigarette.
On 1 sec. 2 seconds.
I need to go sin with a cigarette real quick.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Dude, this is
I've almost got this
Publicly Buzzed right here. This is before Publicly Buzzed had guests.
I've almost got this Texas felony ready to rock.
You've got what?
I've almost got this Texas felony ready to go.
Yeah. I don't think I have a rant. I don't know. I don't have one like locked and loaded.
Texas felony, dude. That's a good band name.
I didn't come. Oh, actually, I kind of do have one locked and loaded. Fucking. All right. So I mentioned earlier, fucking Crime Circus, like roundabout.
Not Crime Circus.
Roundabout fucking Lincoln Odinism to the Idaho 4. What the fuck is next? Are the Alberts also Odinists? like are all these cases going to be linked to Odinism now? Dude. Like what's going on with that? Come on.
Crime Circus will jump that shark every time, bro.
Dude, one case comes out, and I actually have another fucking bone to pick real quick.
Get it.
What is going on? All right, so is it that we find cases interesting because we think the defense is innocent, or do we just always think the defense is innocent? Because all the fucking big ones that we talk about, everybody thinks the defense is innocent.
Right.
The
ones that get all the conspiracy stuff on it, that's what's juicy.
It's juicy as fuck, but is that like which way does it go? Is it that they're actually innocent, or is it that we want them to be like we're creating stories to make them interesting?
Crime Circus.
Well, we're not even creating
100% creating circus, creating stories. I mean, he literally created one to make those worlds go together.
The defense created the.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
The defense created the Delphi story, so that's not on the community, right? His defense did that one. But I mean, I don't know, man. Dude, actually, it seems weird to me that the prosecutors are always getting it wrong. That's what it feels like in this community to me at the moment, anyway. Because like all these cases, it's like the prosecutors are always wrong, and I feel like that's probably like a very small percentage of the case. You know what I mean?
Right. I do hope that somehow Drip Drop can pull the Alberts into this world, into this fantasy.
Yeah, the Alberts are Odinists.
The Alberts that's the
next top story coming out.
The Alberts actually knew the Kobergers. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. They used to all get together and do a backyard dining barbecue thing.
They had on like a holiday Saturday,
and they would invite Brent Kopacka's mom and dad over, of course.
Yeah, because I mean, Pennsylvania is not that far from Boston.
Karen, we would drop a man off every once in a while. I really hope he can. If he can pull that together, baby, that would be legend.
That's it.
Go get a smoke. Go get a smoke.
Let me not make people too mad.
No, that's what's fun. Getting Dan riled up, baby. Love it. Uh-oh. Feral Friday. I'm going to sing for y'all a little bit here. I need to actually go make a drink. We're leaving you. I'm out. This is Odin Among Us. Yeah. So Odin is controlling Brian Koberger ultimately. He is a part of the Odinism with Richard Allen and the other men that are mentioned in the memo. It's a huge group that was sweeping across the country. Of course, Brian in Idaho. Then you had them out here in Indiana. They were going to be spreading out even further before the heat got on them, before they got busted. They did. They knew him. Smoking is bad. Yeah, I do wish Dan would quit smoking. Y'all get on him. Be like, what the hell are you doing, bro? What the hell are you doing? Seriously, though, thank you all so much for hanging out. Appreciate the hell out of it. Yeah, that's right, Melissa. You know what's up. You guys are amazing. Having a good time here tonight.
Oh, man, I shot Marvin in the face.
Why the fuck you do that? Dan's a fantastic man.
Dan's a fantastic man.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I love it. What am
Son of a bitch!
What am I going to give you?
I'm telling you like it is, baby.
Here's one I don't use nearly enough. Little Jim Leahy.
Sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it.
Right here. Dan, stop smoking. We got a doctor in the chat telling you it's bad. It's bad. Not good, sir. Oh, but yeah, seriously, thank you all so much for being here. We're having a good time here tonight. Don't take this show too seriously. It's a comedy show half the time. We do a lot of deep dives and a lot of serious stuff in the true crime in the true crime community, but don't always take Publicly Buzzed too serious, guys. Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time. The next time you're going to see me, Murder Church. You're going to want to be coming, hanging out. Start early. We usually end about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm going to be getting Bob Mata on there soon. That's going to be a fun one. Keep an eye out for that. And then this Tuesday is not going to be a live. I'm going to be still working on the next week's members only, but this Tuesday will be a premiere of the last members only live, guys. You're going to want to check this out about Finland's only classified FBI classified serial killer, the serial strangler. That is going to be opened up to the public. You guys are going to enjoy it. Members in here that did see it, let people know it was pretty good. I'm going to be working on that further as well, trying to hone that skill in and hopefully getting it a little bit more streamlined, so to say. And anybody that wants to send suggestions, please do. Get in my inbox, publiclybuzzed@gmail.com, or on X, Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it. Madeline, I can't not say it. Madeline, thank you very much. I appreciate you messaging me and giving me some great tips, and some others did as well. And I like criticism, folks, because I know it wasn't perfect. That's why I was asking immediately after. I wanted to get some tips. What do you guys think about this? And I think I got some good ones. So going to keep tweaking that. So yeah, this is going to be the premiere of last week's. And then the following will be another members only. Going to be figuring something out. Keeping it rolling here, baby. Always got some good shit going on. Then again, next Thursday, mega show. Discussion, John Wayne Gacy, Bob Mata, Chris Dewitt. It's going to be fucking awesome. Dan's going to be here as well. And then next Friday, we got another guest, Brandon Hall, Music City 911. Check out that podcast. Go ahead and do a little Googling, okay? The first episode I turned on, which was the last one that he released, September 6th, I believe, the first call is intense as fuck. A lady gets acid thrown on her face as she's getting out of her car, getting home from work. The daughter is making the 911 call, and it is frantic and absolutely horrifying. I actually, trigger warning on all that, because I had to take breaks on that one. I'm not going to lie. It was rough. But yeah, a lot of cool things happening here at Publicly Buzzed. J-Bo Nation, J-Buzz Nation, Defense Diaries. A lot of cool things happening here, guys. We will take the edited Stevie content, showcase your talent in more than one ways. Thank you, Miss Krampus. Appreciate it. Yeah, Chris is the man. So full of knowledge. Kills it out here. But for real, True Crime Carney is getting a little squirrely. He gets a little out there. Though. Shit, Holly Berry. You're getting divorced from Holly Berry. Dan smokes when he smokes.
What is going on? I smoke when I smoke, baby.
I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough.
People not know I smoke?
He's maybe my favorite actor ever, actually. Jim
Do you see what you get, Holly? Do you see what you get when you mess with the warrior?
Gifted membership. Holy shit, Mountain Mama. Ned Smith. That's awesome, Ned. I'm so glad you got that. That rules. Ned's one of my new favorite people that I see coming through here in chat, man. He's awesome. He knows his shit, first of all. Welcome to the party. Love it. Beers in the chat, guys. Come on. What are we doing? Get them beers out. Welcome, Ned, with a couple of brewskis. Give him a couple of liquor drinks. Boom. That's what I'd like to see there.
Boom.
Thank you very much, Mama. Appreciate the hell out of that. I was just plugging next week's show. Next week's shows.
Yeah,
we got a lot.
I heard you. You had
couple
that marketing
bangers,
hat
bro.
on.
Couple bangers, bro.
Oh yeah.
Coming down the pike.
Got a schedule.
Yeah.
Schedule out.
There we go. I'm excited about the John Wayne Gacy one.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
It's gonna be killer, dude. We doing some brushing up on Gacy this week.
My wife also fucking hates smoking, but she lives with it. She knew what she was getting into. I smoked when we got married. She knew what she was getting into.
Hey, Music City Mom 2, welcome in here. I channel Julian every freaking week on here. I always got a liquor glass in my hand.
Well, I mean, he's a every day, every hour man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I channel him for Feral Fridays.
Oh, you said channeling?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said challenging.
No, whoa, yeah, channeling.
I don't know if you're challenging him.
I ain't challenging him. No. I love Julian. Holy shit, Holly Berry's going to get a little theme song. Hold on, 5 memberships. What is happening?
Holly Berry.
Who's going to get them? Sarah, Miss Krampus, Doodlebug's fart.
How are people still getting memberships? I guess they're getting extra memberships.
Denise and Chickadee Wright, welcome guys.
If you look at chat, everybody's got a membership. I mean, there's like maybe 2 or 3 that don't.
Yeah, we have a lot of members, and it's because people are so generous, like Holly, and giving them out.
We're flooded with members.
Hey, and one thing, you know, if you're hanging out, if you're lurking, make sure you do have gifts turned on, so people, if they do decide to do that, you'll be in the lottery for.
Actually, Stevie, give me a tutorial. How do you do that?
I have no clue.
Oh, you don't actually know how?
I have no clue. Jay, do you know?
Fuck. Because I need to
say
know,
that, but I don't know.
I think I need to do that because
like sometimes someone will be like, slow down chat, and I'm like, I have to remember how to fucking do that. Hold on, and like,
well, fuck.
Like it's the behind of YouTube is really it confuses the shit out of me.
Music City Mom's.
Like I can find it.
I haven't seen that before. It's also a unique font on her name.
I saw that. Yeah, and that's a new name, I think. Welcome in here, though. Appreciate that.
That's fine, Holly.
Dan got.
That's fine. That's fine.
Damn. Loving it.
You know what? I actually regret that soundbite slightly because I don't get to do it myself anymore. That was I always loved doing it because you remember it started. I was doing it. I was doing the Holly Berry.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I gave you the soundbite, and now I don't get to do it anymore.
That's right. You started the whole thing.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. But that soundbite's fucking money, though.
Right? It's so good.
Yo, Pookie, what's up? Thanks for coming through.
And you said you don't use the I'm telling you like it is, baby soundbite. That was mine, too.
I'm telling you like it is, baby.
That shit. That's my favorite one.
I mean, that's not like I'm not the one that's saying that, but I gave it to you. I was like, well, you got to
I wanted a woman.
You ain't never had a woman, baby.
He's the best, bro.
I'm telling you like it is,
play
baby.
that copyright free, right?
Probably.
Show the people where that's from.
Well, I don't know if it's like clipped out or if it'd be in the whole interview. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I don't know either, actually. Damn, I just heard it from the living room.
Oh shit! Upstairs?
So no, just in the other room here.
Oh.
I am upstairs.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Pookie with the 5 months. Wait, what is that? Oh yeah, member for 5 months. Hell yeah. Pookie and OG as well. Dude, Pookie's been with us through everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Pookie's
a long fucking time.
Absolute. Oh yeah, hold on. 5 months. Yeah, let me hit her. Hold on.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy
The thing is, 5 months is how long she's been a member, but she's been with us way longer than that.
Iron Range Rube, yeah. Welcome back. Oh God, man, you're killing Holly out here, bro. New listener and loving your show. Love that dirty water. Hell yeah. Love you being here. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm going to give you one of these for coming in.
I like that name. Love that dirty water. Dude, that is a sick name.
That's a good one. That's all of New York right now. It's flooding like crazy. Have you seen that?
No. Holy
what?
Shit. I do love you.
Are you joking?
Baby. I truly do. No, I have no idea.
Oh my God, bro.
New York is flooding?
New York is insane right now.
Like from the ocean?
Like actual city, like from the rain, like
oh.
Bro, like people swimming in rat poop, man, like
oh man, I'm always fucking sucking the Wi-Fi's dick on here, but
bro.
Dude, his latest video, did you watch that, Stevie?
I did. I watched that today.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I know. And as soon as it was happening, I was like, he's on a list. I was like,
dude, what the fuck was that video?
Dude, like, there's so many things in there we can tackle.
Dude, that shit
that I've never even heard of.
That shit blew my. Oh my God, documenting Austin? Are you
look at this, bro? Me? Look at the fucking subways, bro.
He said, "Showing my support, great show. Looking forward to the next time, dude. You are amazing."
Oh shit, hell yeah! Let me hit him real quick.
Holy shit,
you rule. He's got a show tomorrow night. Actually, his debut true crime show.
Hell yeah!
Here on YouTube. Make sure you're following Documenting Austin.
He's going to be interviewing Bundy's brother soon, which is must see.
Doing cool stuff. Doing cool stuff, and yeah. If you haven't seen last week's interview, please go back and check that out. That was one of my favorite ones, dude. He was so easy to talk to. He ruled, man.
Yeah,
he ruled. But yeah, dude, New York is literally the. Where is this? Dude, it's like in the city. It's in New York City. Mrs. Krampus, $9.99. Age difference between me and Dan: 1 year and 10 months.
Yep.
I'm slightly older. I'm a young man.
Almost 2 years. We've always said it's 2 years. It's basically 2 years.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Krampus. Appreciate the hell out of that. Love you. You're amazing. Yeah, New York, go to New York out here, y'all. Now, this is the craziest footage I've seen.
Oh, Stevie's birthday's coming up, ladies and gents.
That is true.
Stevie's got about not even 2 weeks till his birthday.
Yeah, it's not long.
October 10th.
I'm still in the mid-30s. I'm still hanging on to the mid-30s. Slightly hanging on to the mid-30s.
You're
the mid-30s.
You're past the mid, yeah.
No,
yeah.
The early part of this.
You're on the backside.
The early part of this one is still mid, and then it goes over to late.
You're backside.
Halfway through.
35 is mid. You're backside.
It's still mid, technically. It's about to be late 30s, but right now...
I didn't say you were late. I said you're on the backside.
Okay. All right. I don't like the way that sounds. I don't like the way that sounds, maybe. Holly Berry. Holy shit.
No. There's one number is mid 30s, and it's 35. Holly Berry.
Yeah. Hey, watch this insanity while I go fix another drink and pee.
People are wanting to argue that 34 through 36 is mid, and that is not true. 35 is mid. There
30,
one number.
Early 37 is still mid. Early 37.
It's not.
Like as soon as you hit 37, it's mid, and then halfway through the age of 37, it becomes late.
No, half of 10 is 5.
I'm a middle 30s man.
35 is the only mid number. I'm sorry.
a middle 30s man.
We're coping at that point. We're coping.
I'm not coping. Actually, this video is totally about that. Isn't that crazy though, dude?
No, this is insane. Yeah, what the fuck?
That's not old. That is not old.
Dude, we're both old. We're old as fuck. You know what, dude? Here's my story. I fucking started feeling old the past like 2 years. Like shit is catching up.
No, I feel. Yeah,
I still felt like my invincible 20s until like the last 2 years. Now I'm feeling age.
Dude, this is the one. This lady's about to spread the next pandemic. Imagine the rat shit in that water.
For real, dude.
And the trash.
I didn't even think of
and
that.
the human shit. Where are the homeless people? This is New York. Like, this is horrible. Bro.
It's sinking.
The seals escaped. The zoo. The seals have escaped. Like, we are in apocalyptic times, are we not? Like, dude. The seals have escaped. That's actually the moment you know we're at the end. The seals are out there.
Yep, that's it.
This is when you know.
It's in the Bible.
When there's like a state of emergency, like telling people
when the
stay
seals
the fucking
are on
home.
public rocks, it's the end of time. That is in the Bible.
I gotta get to the house, bro. Shit. Show's about to come on.
This is crazy. I didn't know this was happening. How did I not know this was
happening?
Dude,
yeah, bro. Like,
well, right. I'm not very current, so
I'll be right back.
It's probably my own fault. Woo! Well, it's not going to show up on the screen because Stevie's gone, but I see you, Iron Range Rube, with the $20. Huge donation. Thank you so much. I meant to say that I'll buy you guys a bottle of 2 Gingers whiskey. No offense, because my girlfriend is named Ginger, but she's a true blonde. Fucking dude, thank you so much. Amazing. I don't know. I've never heard of 2 Gingers whiskey, by the way. Or I may actually. It sounds familiar. I'll take that back. It does sound familiar, but I don't know what it is, and I'm gonna look it up right now because I'm curious. I've never seen it. Looks good though. Yeah, it looks good. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much, by the way. Dude or chick. I don't know what you are. Iron Range Rube doesn't give me a lot of hints. I'm alone. Let me do my bit. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. That's my bit. Who does that song? It's a classic. It is. Oh, it's Tiffany. I would have never guessed that. Only that you guys need some tech tips. Let me see if I got one ready to go. Did you guys know on Windows 11 you can have multiple desktops? So you can have a desktop for work and a desktop for play. That's a thing. There's actually a button besides the search bar that lets you create new desktops. If you ever wonder what it was. Any other Only Dan tips? Did you know you can have a fucking paste board so when you copy and paste something, you could actually copy multiple things and have a paste board so that when you go to paste something, you select what you want to paste off of the things that you've copied. Sorry, I'm out here giving Only Dan's tips.
Oh, nice.
Only the tips.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Actually, yeah, there's a new t-shirt. Only Dan's t-shirt out there. Let me put that up.
That was
here.
it, Ned. Stevie's back. That's all I got. That was a brief Only Dan's moment.
Let me give you a link to an Only Dan's t-shirt, folks, if you want to support Only Dan's.
It was, Mandy, so goddamn funny. She said, "Do you need more desks?" Jesus Christ.
Dude, she's hilarious, bro.
I was talking about multiple desktops in Windows. Do you need more desks?
Like, her timing's nuts. Like,
Dude,
I don't know if she's ever
insane, dude.
Like, I know stand-up's a different thing. You kind of got to like be a person, but like her writing, she could 100% write for like shows.
Why does
like,
she not? She needs to
Bro.
either write or like maybe she's not good in front of a camera. I don't know, but
she's good.
She had a YouTube channel. I'd fucking watch it. I'll tell you that.
She really I crack up all day long, man. Thanks to her and Jay's channel. Ladybird. Whoa, Ladybird, welcome in, first of all, and thank you very much. Holy shit, $5. Thank you very much. Love it, love it. Let me hear a little something.
Oh, if you see the 20 from Iron Range Rube, I already called that one out, but
I did miss that.
That one's I already read it out and called it, but dude, yeah, that's amazing.
I meant to say I'll buy you guys a bottle of Two Gingers whiskey. No offense, because my girlfriend is named Ginger, but she's a true blonde. No offense whatsoever taken.
Like Ginger from Gilligan's Island, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Was she named after?
I do love Ginger also from Gilligan's Island. She was great.
I mean,
I love Gilligan's Island in general. That show was amazing. I wear Ginger with a badge of honor. You know, you got to fight through this world as a Ginger. I feel like you got to keep her going, baby.
I was definitely more of a Marianne man myself.
No, Marianne was smoking.
I don't know why, too. Like, why? I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why.
Yeah,
because Ginger was like the Hollywood fucking, she was like she was supposed to be the dream girl, wasn't she?
Yeah,
that was kind of the idea.
That was, like the movie.
Marianne was like the basic, like the
professor and Marianne.
The regular girl. I was always a Marianne guy.
Yeah, I liked Marianne. Dude, every morning before school, about 7 in the morning, I'd watch Gilligan's Island on TNT,
Dude,
I believe.
Watched so much Gilligan's Island.
Dude, that was a good one. It holds up. I bet it would still be, because it's like one of those like fun ones, bro. Like,
I can absolutely still watch Gilligan's Island. No problem.
Man. It was like, and dude, that's the type of jokes that Mandy kind of writes too, like those zingers. It's a different comedy style because it was different times, but
right,
dude, heard the boom, boom, boom. Like to be able to come up with something on the spot like that every time. Like I can kind of like every once in a while, but she hits them boom, 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 boom. Like there's not a break. It's really impressive.
Nonstop. Just witty as fuck.
Crazy. People that are that funny, really, it is impressive, man. Like,
go back and watch our show with Joe Jackalope, because I actually asked him, why are New Yorkers so witty?
Yeah, they're quick. That's right.
And I don't think Mandy's a New Yorker. I think she's in Texas or something. But
right, she is in Texas.
Regardless of that, made me think of that question that I asked Joe. Because I mean, Jay, look at Jay. He's fucking
hilarious.
He's out there with the commentary, fucking killing it. So quick, man. New Yorkers are pretty well known for being witty. I got to be honest.
Weird ass
But
gingers.
I often see stand-up comedians or even podcasters, and I mean, you can tell from the accent, but also, you know, when you find out a guy's from New York and they're also witty like that, like, I'm not surprised. I'm never surprised.
Me either, dude. Yeah, the first time,
of course, he's from New York.
Yeah, dude, of course he's from that area because, like, yeah, there's something. I guess that's growing up. It's like the way they kind of like go at each other growing up as well. It's it's just that zinger hood, man.
Which again, go back and watch the Joe show because Joe Jackalone show because he kind of talks about it. He kind of weighs in.
He's pretty quick too, Joe. Man, yeah. He'll he's you can tell like he's already kind of got something cooked, ready to go. Like,
yep,
I like it. That's the best though.
Living in the fucking moment is a part of it, right? Like being able to because I have a problem with people can be talking to me and I'm listening, but I'm not listening at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I'm listening, like I hear what you're saying, but my mind is still like projecting.
Right.
Like I don't know what that is, and I wish I could fucking stop.
Because the people that are in the moment are so in the moment that they're thinking about what they want to say, and they do. Yeah. Like.
And I'm fucking like, what's the next thing that I want to bring up? Or you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I gotta stop that shit. That's not good. That's not the way.
Yeah, you want to be in the moment for the conversation.
Yep.
Yeah. I definitely try to do that. I try to be in the moment, like to see what's happening. It's hard though too. You know what
makes it even harder is running a fucking YouTube show where you got a chat going on.
Yeah, 100%.
You're fucking reading the chat. You're trying to listen to the guy talking.
It's
true.
Dude,
it's hard, man.
And I can't read, as you guys know, so it's extra hard.
Did you have any other?
I had a bunch of stuff, but I mean, we'll wander down. Like, what do you? I want to hear what the hell you got. Story? That's what I want. That's what I'm ready, baby.
I don't even have it ready. So,
son of a bitch, he hypes us up, and now we gotta wait. Let me go back to more flood footage.
Hang on.
I'll do a Murder Church plug.
I can get it pretty quick. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Murder Church, 9 a.m. Eastern Time.
I just want to preface this. This is not my story. I'm going to try to read it like it's my story. Baby. I kind of want to read it kind of like an audiobook style. Like it's like I'm like first person. Like it's my story.
Okay.
And I'm going to fucking hide everybody. I'm not going to look at chat.
So this is something that did not happen to you.
No, this is not happening.
Okay, this is
a really creepy story.
Okay, shit, we got a story like a horror, like a Halloween. It's creepy.
Actually, this story it eventually did get turned into a book, but it originated on the internet as like a fucking like a creepy post. It was just a creepy ass post.
Okay.
Has anybody? I don't know. Have you or I know you probably have, Stevie. I probably mentioned it to you myself, but has anybody in the chat heard of No Sleep? Which is it's a subreddit on Reddit.
Yeah. No Sleep's crazy.
I know you have. This is one of my favorite stories from No Sleep, and I thought it would be good to share tonight. I actually read through it earlier just to kind of refresh my memory because I don't want to read it like like I'm reading a fucking website. You know, I want to kind of try to play with it a little bit.
Should I go man cam?
No, put a spot.
Oh shit! Wait, we're on one.
All right, that way your reactions are there.
Okay,
because it's going to be a minute.
Okay,
you know?
All right.
It's gonna this is a really long story.
Okay, cool.
It really is.
Cool.
All right, are you ready?
Ready.
All right. You know what? You know what also sucks is hyping it up like that makes it sound like a story. I should have just said this is my story. I should have made you guys believe that this was. Just this happened to me.
Okay.
The problem with it is there's parts in the story that clearly it's not me. Okay. That we're talking about here.
Cool.
But anyway, all right. Okay, guys. Before I begin, I got to give you a fair warning. This story is absolutely true and unfortunate. It's very long and it goes back to my childhood, but it wasn't as terrifying until very recently. Now I'm completely lost in fear. I'm an adult man, logical, intelligent, or at least I'd like to believe I am. I'm sitting in my bed, scared shitless right now, goosebumps all over my body, and tears of horror in my eyes. I ask for your help in explaining this fucking horrifying thing. And I caution you, you'll notice that I curse quite a bit. I want you to know that What you read from now on is the situation perceived in my mind. I like to think that I'm a very rational person, and I haven't been able to explain these occurrences in a natural way. All right. Since my mom got a new job, she started making new friends, and it is common for those friends to come to each other's houses and, have a cup of coffee or cake or gossip or whatever. For a few weeks into her job, my mom made friends with this woman, and her name was Rose. She would come maybe twice a week. They'd sit around coffee table on the balcony, just talk a little bit. Well, one day when I was 17, I was on the balcony with them. I'm not sure why I was there, but, knowing me, I probably ran out of internet hours because back in the day, we used to pay for internet by the hour like that. And I was probably bored as fuck. So we're sitting there, they're gossiping about who knows what. Mom gets up to go get some cake. She had just baked the cake, so she was going to go get it for us to enjoy. I remained sitting at the table with Rose, and that's when my life literally changed forever. Rose was a good-looking woman. I ain't going to lie. She was about 5'6", skinny, long black hair, pearly white teeth. She was an attractive woman. So anyways, I'm sitting there with her, and she turns to me, and she has this creepy grin on her face, bright red lipstick, and bright white teeth underneath. And those white teeth are just making her look even more scary. Her head is moving slowly, almost as if she became a puppet. She says something in the lowest tone possible, certainly not loud enough for me to understand. So I said, "Excuse me." And I'm still not scared. I'm just a little bit weirded out. "You ready to go now?" She said in the voice, I swear it sounded like a child, like an 8-year-old girl. The grin was still there. She mustered those words through her teeth, never opening her jaw. I said, "What?" And now I'm starting to get a little bit frightened. "You ready?" The same thing again, only this time she pulls out an orange from her purse. That's it. She took the orange out and held it there. Didn't offer it, didn't eat it herself, just held the fucking thing. At that point, I was getting scared as fuck. Thankfully, my mom came in with the cake. Rose, almost as if someone pushed a button on a remote control, switched right back to her normal self, putting the orange back into her purse without my mom noticing. I left the balcony, creeped the fuck out, but I was 17, so I brushed it off pretty quick. That night, I had trouble sleeping. My room is on the first floor, and my window is maybe about 5 foot high. So I kept looking at the window, praying I wouldn't see a scary monster. I was having trouble sleeping. I would turn in my bed constantly. I'd look out the window maybe every 5 minutes. It was getting late, and I started to doze off, but I decided to look out the window one last time. And there she fucking was. She's standing in the fucking window. It was Rose, just standing, looking directly at me. The moonlight was just bright enough so I could see her. With that same grin on her face, lipstick as red as ever, teeth were whiter than ever. I was paralyzed with fear. I often imagined what I do in situations like these. I like to plan out these little hypotheticals. Someone breaks into your house. What are you going to do? Things like that. But now, with my mother's friend staring at me through this window at 4 a.m., just smiling, I had no idea what to do. I was motionless. My mouth got dry. I got goosebumps. And I don't know how long goosebumps last, but I swear to God, I'm getting them right now just telling this story. I was froze. And I swear to God, it became freezing in the room that I was in. Probably just by the way, maybe that's the way the body reacts to shock. I don't know. I finally gathered the courage to get up. I started walking towards the door. Her head started turning with me. You know how when you look at paintings and the eyes are looking forward and you walk around the room, the eyes will follow you. It was kind of like that, but her head was physically turning with me. With that grin still there on her face. Again, it was as if she were a puppet. I wanted to scream for my parents, but knowing how tense they are, I decided I didn't want to cause a panic just yet. And there had to be some rational explanation. So I was running it through my head. For fuck knows what reason, I decided to walk to the window and ask her what the fuck her problem was. I made two slow steps towards the window, and I froze a little bit. I couldn't go any further. I froze because she moved. You know what her movement was? Take a guess. She took the fucking orange out of her purse. Does anyone know how long someone could have goosebumps for? Because during this moment, they weren't going away. So after about a minute, I was terrified and I decided to go on. I'm a big guy. I figured I might be able to push her off, fight her off if push comes to shove. So my windows pull up, like they go up in order to open, right? So I pull the window up. I don't know, maybe like 10 inches or something. And she's not moving. She's holding that fucking orange, and she's looking at me with the scariest grin you'll ever see. She stands there. Then she starts bending. But every move she makes is so slow. Not almost mechanical, right? She's bending so that she can reach the open part of the window. And that scares the fuck out of me. She pushes her head through it. Literally, her head comes through the window, just enough space in the window for her head to come through. And she says, "You go with me now?" And she's saying that in that same 8-year-old voice. Her hand is making its way through the crack, holding the orange. What do? What would you do? Fucking run. I ran out of my room screaming for my dad. My dad, he's a light sleeper, so he jumps out of his bed and screams back at me asking, "What the hell's going on?" All I can muster is to say, "Rose, window." And while Dad's putting his pants on, I run back to my room, wanting Rose to be there so that he can see exactly what I saw and know that I'm not crazy. You know how in horror movies, the person you saw is gone by the time the witness comes? You know, you call out. It's like crying wolf, right? Well, a similar thing happened, except I caught Rose leaving. I could see her. There was another house 100 yards away from mine, and it had one of those motion-activated lights. I saw the light turn on, and I got a glimpse of her running behind the house. By the time Dad got in my room, though, she was gone. So after a lot of talking, he decided that it was just a nightmare, and he told me to call him if someone physically came into my room. All right, so nothing happened for the next couple of months, right? Rose would still come visit my room, but I'd make sure I wasn't there. Fuck that. Don't want to be anywhere near her. As in every teenager's life, so many things were happening around me, and I forgot about the Rose incident. A lot of shit's going on. She kind of fell to the wayside. Then one day, I was spending an afternoon browsing the internet. And this is, this is a long time ago. This is when I was a teenager, many years ago. I got pretty hungry, and I was a little bit spoiled by my mother, so I yelled for my mom because I wanted her to make me something to eat, and she didn't come. So, tough luck, I guess. I got to go to the kitchen and make myself a sandwich. So the kitchen in our house is connecting to the living room, but you can't see the living room until you're at least in the middle of the kitchen. So I open the kitchen, walk in, and I freeze. There it is, right there on the kitchen table, a fucking orange. Immediate thought of creepy jumped into my head. Rose is here, right? Like I'm immediately, all those memories came flooding back into my head. And I'm motionless. A few seconds later, I realized how stupid I'm being for, relating this common piece of fruit to this crazy window stalker. So I walk towards the table, wanting to put the orange back in the fruit cabinet. I grab the thing and hear a voice behind me. "You will have to come with me soon, you know." Child's voice, boom, it's Rose. Same fucking voice. I produced some kind of noise that probably resembled a scared pig about to get slaughtered. Lightning fast, I turned around. There she is, standing in the middle of the living room, Just standing there, same grin on her face, same lipstick on her lips, same teeth, white as ever. Only she started tilting her head slightly to the left a bit in slow motion. I remember it as if it happened yesterday. Her long black hair falling down her shoulders, white summer dress, bright red shoes to match her lipstick. I forgot to mention that she was very pale. Even in the summer, she seemed to not be friends with the sun. This added to the creepiness. There's this woman who already scared the shit out of me once, standing alone in the middle of my living room, pale as a ghost, bright red lipstick and shoes, tilting her head to the side, speaking in a child's voice. How fucking creepy is that, right? And then, she takes an orange out of her purse, takes it out slowly, and looks at me as if she wants me to have it. Just as my self-defense mode is about to take over and I either run around or tackle this crazy bitch, my mom walks in. And you know what happened, right? Like the fucking click of a button, she goes right back to her normal self. They were about to go for a walk, and my mom was getting ready in her room while she was pulling her grudge shit on me, or whatever the fuck you want to call that. So since my parents wouldn't believe anything I was saying about her, I wasn't sure what to do. Only thing I could do at that age is nothing. So I swore to myself that if I ever saw that crazy bitch again and she ever got close to me, I'd punch her right in the fucking nose.
Damn, yeah, that needs a drink.
So a year or so had passed, and without any incidents, I hadn't seen Rose, and I was getting ready to go off to college. And since I was going to go play basketball there, I had to prepare for it. So I spent the summer away from home, working out in a training camp and in a town about, 40 miles from my city. During the last night of camp, the last incident happened. My roommate had left the camp the day before, and I had the room all to myself. I was very excited, about to go to college and play basketball. And I had trouble sleeping because of my excitement, right? So my room had a beautiful balcony. I was on the 3rd floor of a hotel, and since it was warm, I decided to sit in the chair on the balcony for a while. I walked out, sat down, and immediately regretted it. It really is time to come now. I nearly shit myself. I mean, it's been a while since I last heard that voice, but something like that stays with you forever. I turned my head to the right, and Rose is standing on the fence of a balcony of the next room to mine. When I say she's standing on the fence of a balcony, I got to tell you, she's not sitting at a table on the balcony. She's not standing on the balcony. She's on the fence, balancing herself. The balcony had to be 50 feet from the ground, and she was holding that fucking orange. Only this time, the orange seemed to have been somewhat rotten. Not nearly as bright as the first 3 times I encountered her. I was scared that she would attempt to jump over my balcony and somehow I would be blamed for it. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. It really is time, you know, she said in that child voice, never opening her jaw, just through her teeth, clenched together, and lipstick color of fresh blood. She seemed even paler this time, and her head was tilted slightly to the left. And she wore those same red shoes. And I said, what the fuck do you want from me? Angry that this woman is causing me so much distress, but also hoping that someone would hear me so that they could witness this crazy bitch's harassment. I only want you to go where you belong, she said again in that same voice. Never opened her teeth. She only sprang her hand towards me, almost offering me that semi-rotten orange. Fuck you, you crazy bitch, is what I said to her. I opened the door of my room, and as I was walking in, I heard, "You will come." And I slammed the door, deciding that this woman was a schizophrenic. Something's wrong with her. I would have probably flipped out more, but I was leaving for college in a few days, and I didn't want to ruin that. So I know this is a lot. This is a huge story, right? But this is probably the shortest version I can give and still give you all the facts. The only time I ever really thought about Rose was when I was talking to my mom, who said that since I left, her friendship with the crazy bitch fell apart, which I was glad, of course. Last 7 years have been the best of my life. I got a bachelor's and master's degree. I got a wonderful girlfriend. Life's good. And, but fucking then, I'm a big technology geek and I love Apple. Please don't hate me for loving Apple. The new iPhone came out last week, and I'm in the front line of the store, and there's about 50 other people. I'm maybe 15th in line. It's raining. It's cold. I've been there for about 4 hours. Doors finally open. We start moving in slowly. I look across the street and instantly stop. People run into my back. I can hear complaining. It's all bouncing off of me. Across the street, I see a woman in a white dress, head tilted, holding something orangish. Grin on her face. Lipstick so bright red. I can see it from across the street. I can't move. Someone from far in the back pushes, causing me to fall. While I gather myself, I see the woman disappearing behind the corner. I remain sitting on the ground. You guessed it. It was Rose. It was her, I swear. I sit there for a few minutes, get myself together, and walk into the store. No phones left. That's the true tragic part of the story. I decided to walk across the street, and there it was. A place where she was standing. The place where she was standing. Now only it sits a mushed, terribly rotten orange. That's it. Just a rotten orange. Dude, I started crying. All memories came back. I thought my whole life would constitute of being stalked by some maniac. And how did she find me anyways? I spent the next few hours in a nearby coffee shop drinking tea, reasoning, how could this logically be possible? I kept no secret from my friends and family about my whereabouts. So what did she do? Did she stalk my Facebook? My friends? Did she travel with me? What the fuck is her deal? Answering no questions that I asked myself. I couldn't come up with an answer. So I went home, deciding to keep it all to myself. My girlfriend noticed something wrong with me for a few days, but she didn't want to push it. I figured it was all a fluke. My mind playing tricks because I was up all night before that morning. Plus, it was raining. How could I see that well? Just trying to rationalize. And that orange. Well, that was a coincidence. I convinced myself that it was all, I was just making it all up in my head. So today, a letter came. I get a lot of mail, so it's not that out of the ordinary. But there was an envelope with no return address. I opened it, and I was immediately shocked. I was holding a Polaroid picture. In it, there was me standing in line in front of the store last Friday. Only the picture was taken by a person behind me. It was taken the moment I was looking across the street. I could tell because I could see the horror on my face. On the back of the photo, there were few words written with a black pen. You come with me now. I dropped the picture and I couldn't help myself. I started crying like a baby. Like really crying my ass off. My girlfriend found me in our room, curled up on the bed, still crying. Dude, she was terrified. She didn't know what was going on. She thought maybe somebody close to us had died. She'd never seen me like this before. I had never shed a single fucking tear in front of her before. So I had to tell her. I started telling her the story, leaving most details out so I could get to the point quicker, you know? As I was walking, she was getting more and more pale. Or sorry, as I was talking, she was getting more and more pale. She never said a word. I finished the story, and she was pale as a ghost, not moving at all. Then she asked a fucking question that honestly caused me to almost faint. She said, this woman, did she happen to hold an orange? Dude, I froze. She started crying like I've never seen her cry before. We had a long talk that night, and her story would require a whole nother fucking episode. Honestly, I'm fucking tired of of talking about this right now, and I got goosebumps, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear anymore. But I'm also lost. I'm terrified. I'm confused, and you know, those of you who hear this, if you can offer a solution or an answer, I don't know. Currently, we're both scared as fuck and not knowing what to do next. Police is an option, but I don't know what I'd tell them. I don't know, man. I'm fucking scared for mine and her well-being. Help me.
Damn, dude.
That was it.
Fuck. I mean, it's creepy as shit. It reminds me of that movie that I haven't seen, Smile.
Yes, that's the first thing that came to my mind as well.
They say that movie's really good.
This story is from like I think 2011. It's old, dude. They wrote a book out of it.
Whoa! Did they?
Yeah. It went viral. The story went viral.
The story's creepy. It's that whole like vibe
creepy.
of keep seeing the same person, or you think you're seeing them. You're almost like making yourself go crazy. But then it's the teeth, the smile, the mouth.
You can picture this woman's face.
How they're speaking doesn't even make sense. It's supernatural.
And she keeps presenting this fucking orange.
And you're going to be going with her at any moment.
Dude.
No, that was fucking rad, dude. That was creepy as shit.
Super creepy.
Perfect for Halloween. Getting it
right?
cranked off here on Publicly Buzzed, baby. Halloween season.
Maybe there will be more of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. The Urban Legend episode. Urban Legend Rose. Froze. Did you see that pun? Froze. When you said like he was frozen in fear. But Rose.
I didn't see anything from Chad. I couldn't look at it, or it would have ruined my flow.
It was way up there. But yeah,
I still made a couple of fucking mistakes. I wanted to make it sound like I wasn't reading something, but I know it totally sounded like I was reading something.
Yeah, it is hard. Yeah,
it's
that
so
was
hard.
good, though. That was good. No, it kept me. I was the whole time. There was a long one, too. Yeah, like, once you actually start reading something super long like that, you're kind of like, well, this actually takes minutes, like multiple minutes.
Yeah, it's
half an hour almost. Oh, that was good, man. That was a good one. That was creepy. Yeah, we definitely need to hear more Dan read spooky stories.
And there was so much, like, if you go read the actual story that I was reading from, like, there was so much of like ad lib in there. Like,
yeah,
I wasn't reading it how it was exactly written. A lot of it was, but like, I mean, he talks about like he's not from the United States. I had to cut that out because I wanted it to sound more like it was from me. You know what I mean?
See, like, and I got the vibe of that through it, but then you could still tell that you were reading it. Like, it would be cool to be able to like get it down to where you could, it'd probably take tons of practice, which I'm going to be doing because I'm kind of doing that. But like, you're able to tell a story, but also add the ad libs in real time while you're kind of doing a script.
Yep. And that's what I was like. I was ad libbing. Like, I would say like, "Fuck, dude," like those were my ad libs. Like, those weren't in the story.
Whoa, okay, Mrs. Krampus, because she said she went out to do a little something. Dan, I questioned a couple, because she came back in during it. I questioned a couple of times when I returned if you were reading or telling a story, I think she meant to say. Yeah. That was good, dude.
It was fun.
It was real good. It was spooky. Spooky, baby. Yeah.
Spooky.
The beginning of spooky season right here on Publicly Buzzed. Getting in the season. I'm gonna have to get a little bit of some Dollar Tree backdrop stuff, little pumpkins or something back there. That'd be cool.
I like the background you got.
This
is good.
That's what I tweeted right before I went live. I was like, man, the hardest part of tonight's show is figuring out what, because Canva has so many.
This is good. This is a good one.
Look, you see the hands coming up?
Yeah.
Into our pics.
Yeah.
And then on this, I had
they're combing your beard.
Oh God. But yeah.
Watch him.
Yeah, they are. Whoa,
he's reaching up and he's grabbing your beard a little bit.
Oh, dude, he's in there. He's in my beard. Whoa!
They're grabbing my tit.
Whoa!
They're squeezing my pec over here.
Holy shit! He's choking me.
Yeah,
if you time it right,
I gotta get lower.
Choked.
I want my beard. Combed.
Yeah, come get it, buddy.
All right.
Woo! What a fun one. This was awesome. This turned out to be one of the best. This is old school Feral Friday for any new folks. This used to be the norm. We get a lot of dank-ass guests now, and so I didn't have anybody this week. I said, let's do something cool. Bob kind of suggested this, honestly. He said, do something Halloween-y last night, and this was perfect, man. This was perfect.
Yeah, I don't get super wild when guests are here. I like to let the guests do their thing, and tell their story. That's what they're here for.
Absolutely, yeah. Practice with us, and you'll have great talent and personality. That's true, right? Yeah. Love it.
For sure.
You are the best. Yeah, it was a good night, too. Hurt my eyes with that light, but... Yeah, Shelly, holy shit, man. I'm going to give you mad props right now. That was crazy pun work tonight. Crazy. Pun work tonight. Like, for real. Like, that was...
I'm telling you like it is,
insane.
baby.
That was insane. And yeah, welcome all new buzzed bows. Hell yeah, a lot of new people coming through here tonight. I love this. This was a good one, guys.
Did we break 8?
Let's see. Let's give her a check.
It was close, but I bet we didn't break it.
Let's give her a check.
No, we didn't. Not yet. Well, Stevie has more
Six
updated
away.
Numbers. Only 6? Are you serious?
Away from 8K.
Dude, we were so close to breaking.
6. Yeah, I mean, we started today with
somebody
like
tell 6 friends
25 ago, so it's been a good.
Can
night.
6 of you tell a friend to come sub so we can break 8? We can break 8K.
Hey, it'll probably happen by morning, man.
No, 100%. We'll
get it. It ain't gonna. It'll be by next Friday.
Dude, we just did our 7K special.
8K's coming,
That's
baby.
Crazy.
8K special, baby.
Now we need another hit, man. Every time we hit our milestone like that, we have a hit video.
That's how it works, isn't
goes,
it?
Man.
We
get
get
like
like
next is gonna be. We never know.
You almost get like dormant for a minute, and then but it's almost happened pretty regularly, about every month and a half.
Something pops.
You find something that ends up popping, or that's how the whole thing works. But
yep,
you never know. You never know. I do a lot of posting though.
Yep.
A lot of posting. That's right, Joey. I mean, you guys are a big part of that, y'all.
I
big
love you guys. You guys are amazing. It's insane, dude. Like,
Jay was fun tonight.
I literally couldn't have fucking predicted that we'd be here, and I've said it so many times already. Couldn't have predicted we'd be here. You know what? I would have predicted we'd be here in like 5 years, where we are now, and it's been fucking 9 months.
I remember. We were doing in October last year. We were doing a live stream, and we had 50 subs.
Wow,
50
our last
people.
Halloween.
As many people as in the room now as was our sub count.
Wow.
Yeah.
So nobody was even watching us.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We'd go live and nobody would be in the room.
Jesus, man.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
It's pretty cool. We've met a lot of cool people along the way, man.
I mean, honestly,
all the people in chats.
The old saying, fucking,
hell yeah.
You build it, they will come, right?
There we go.
It has been built, and they are coming.
Let's see if it's at 5 now. Yep, 5 now.
Oh,
5
shit.
Away.
Oh, shit.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Mind of Monsters. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So you guys can look forward to...
He's got a YouTube channel, too. Let me give him a little promotion real quick. That was awesome, dude.
You guys can look forward to an AK special soon.
Dude, it's coming. Right here. Yeah, give Mind of Monsters a follow, guys. Yeah, get them to... They're pushing 2K right now. Hell, they're very close, actually. Yeah, hell yeah.
God, we're fairly booked up, though. The AK special might not come for a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. The next month's got some good shows coming. Getting close to Halloween, we're going to have the investigators on here, and that's going to be dope. And I'm sure we'll probably book some more stuff up. I'm always looking and hunting. I'm still trying to get a hypnotist.
Yeah.
Still trying to get a hypnotist.
Hypnotize me.
That'll be a fun one. Again, anybody that knows a hypnotist, send me the information. I did get sent one that, again, I need to, that is on me. I haven't actually reached completely out yet. I need to go to but they seem very professional.
What the fuck, Stevie?
Well, I want to go to their website, and I have to go through a whole,
Oh, you got to vet them.
I gotta. Well, I don't have to. I do have to vet them as well, but I have to go through a lot more steps than just emailing them.
Just to contact them, you have to go through.
I see what you're saying. It seems annoying, but I'm gonna do it.
Are there any hypnotists who claim they can hypnotize via the internet?
That's a question. I know, dude. Yeah, I know.
Because it's bullshit. First of all, second of all, try it on me, please. I'm a willing participant because it's not gonna happen.
A hypnotist. I want to get a hypnotist on here.
I'm pretty fucking
I believe it.
Stevie, if you can find a fucking hypnotist show that we could like physically go to just to see.
Well, there is. Well, dude, it's for you. Dude, you want to quit smoking?
No, I want to be hypnotized, period.
They come here in this area and they do it at a hotel and like they hypnotize people to quit smoking.
Do they hypnotize you though? Like, do they put you out?
It's a hypnotist. Well,
they put you
that's a
out?
good question. I don't know. I've never actually
Right?
been. But
it's bullshit, Stevie. It's bullshit.
You go. Let's see what happens. I'll document it for this channel.
Yes. So they come here? They really do?
They do come here. There's commercials
like
on the radio. It's for literally to help people quit smoking.
Like, can we, like, how do we...
I'll have to look it up
you
to
know
see what
who
the
they
next
are?
one is. But yeah, they do it at the hotel
dude, we
on
will
the
go
hill,
to the next one.
if you know what I'm saying.
I don't even care about the quit smoking part. I just want them to knock me the fuck out. Like, hypnotize me.
See, I don't think they are going to be able to do it to you because you're so smart.
Of
I think
course
it's
they're
like
not going to be able to do it, Stevie.
It happens.
Because it's bullshit.
There's some people that are more susceptible to whatever.
Yeah, they're going to have to Cosby me. They're going to slip some roofies in my drink. Then I might be a little hypnotized.
Oh, man. It'll be fun. Hopefully I can make it happen.
It ain't fucking happening.
Hell, that would be a good Halloween one. That'd be a good Halloween
I would
night
be
one.
fucking stoked. Actually, I wouldn't be super stoked because, you know, here's the problem with challenging hypnotists is that if it really truly does work, I'm super afraid they would just fuck with me so hard because I'm a doubter. Right?
Yeah, fuck with you more.
Like they know I'm a doubter,
Yeah.
and then it actually works, and then they're like, "Oh, stand up and pull your pants down." Like, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna fuck with me so hard because I doubted them.
They're gonna be extra like, well, maybe we should, yeah.
The next
Suck
time
your
you
own
take a
dick.
shit, you're gonna be compelled to eat it.
Yeah, something crazy.
Something fucking
that escalated
insane.
quickly. That escalated real quick there.
But I'm willing to take the chance because I think it's garbage.
Wow. Wow. If I document it, that'd actually be pretty interesting. I feel like that'd be cool to watch.
That would be. It
Make
would
a little
be.
documentary.
It would be.
We'll figure that out. I'm gonna see if
Yeah,
that's
we could
possible.
we could do like the whole pregame where like we're getting ready to go and I'm talking a bunch of shit and
yeah, dude.
we
that'd
show
be
up.
dope.
They'd
That'd
have to be
dope.
okay with filming it, which I bet they're not going to be okay with filming it because they know they're bullshit.
Yeah.
You're not even, you're going to have to take a secret camera. You're gonna
Oh
have to have
shit.
Like you're going to have to like
coming
have one of
full
those
circle.
one of those spy cameras.
Dude, it's coming full circle. Doodlebug Farks. Watch it. Watch, you will meet her, and her name will be Rose with red lipstick.
Holding the fucking orange.
Oh,
God damn it.
The key to getting rid of your cigarette urges is eating an orange. Are you not opening your mouth when you're speaking, ma'am?
I think the worst part of my whole performance was the 8-year-old voice.
Yeah, you did voices.
I can't
do voices, bro.
I couldn't do a good like child voice.
Oh, epic! You did voices. That was awesome. Excuse me, mister. Can I have some more? I turned mine into a British boy.
Actually, the guy's British.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have some more?
The guy that tells the story is British.
Oh, nice.
Like he's
probably way
not,
better than
because he talks about going to America to go to college, and I cut all that out because obviously I'm American, so it wouldn't make sense, right?
Hey, here we go. Mountain Mama. I saw someone be hypnotized. It was weird. I knew the person being hypnotized, and he would have never pretended. Most hypnotists will record what they are doing to keep it above board. Joe Rogan had a hypnotist on, and there's also this one guy on YouTube that's fucking insane, dude. If you watch, I'm gonna say after we get off here, we're gonna watch this guy. Like what he does is like he can literally steal jewelry in real
you're
time.
talking about fucking Darren.
That
whatever,
dude's crazy. He's a
fuckface.
hypnotist.
What's his name?
That dude's a fucking magician from hell. He's a
that dude's great. Darren Brown.
He's a dark lord. He's a hypnotist.
Oh, that dude's crazy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, dude. Like that's real.
That's trickery. That's not hypnotism.
It's trickery, but he's also a hypnotist. Like he can also put you to sleep.
Gotcha.
Like what I was explaining was more trickery, granted. But
right.
Because he's almost like he's making you. He's so good at making you think or look somewhere else while he's doing something else.
Yes.
That is not really hypnotist. You're right.
Right.
But he does, I'm pretty sure, put you to sleep as well.
Yeah.
Like he has those elaborate
show.
shows.
I don't think somebody could just put me in sleep with words. With words and a fucking whatever they use, you know.
It is interesting though, because
if they could do that, would be fucking dope. Because
Would you want to quit smoking if they could do that?
Oh, that would be like if it made
truly
me
got rid of the urge. Truly,
that would be great.
Whatever they did,
that would be great. Yeah,
that'd be crazy. We gotta do this then. We gotta figure this out, man.
They come here.
They come here, and it's the hotel on the hill. They have a conference
across from Gabe's.
Yeah, they have a conference room.
Well, yeah, let's go to one. Let's try.
Now they have these. They post it on the radio. Yeah, dude.
They're not going to let you record though because
I
they
know. I may have to figure that out with something. I may have to sneak in.
The only reason they won't let you record is because they know they're fake. If they knew they were legit, they would let you record. That's your first sign.
Keystone
we will find
swindler. Nid, I'd love to be hypnotized.
I would too. Like I'm down if they can do it, as long as they don't fuck with me like really bad.
Get the word out.
Like
there
if it is real,
that we are,
and they
looking
can make
for a
me
hypnotist.
eat my own shit if they wanted to. Like, don't do that, please.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. That's definitely not gonna be a thing.
Dude,
for our next trick, you want to see me as shit?
Like I am the ultimate skeptic, so if you hypnotize me, then I'll be on board.
Nah, man,
I will forever promote the legitimacy of hypnotism.
It would be cool to get one on here. It'd be dope. That's what I'm interested in. Some weird ass shows. That'd be crazy. That'd be a good Halloween one though, man. For sure.
It would.
I like
but
that.
it's not going to line up. But that would be good.
Yeah, it'd probably be hard to figure it out. God, yeah, tonight was fun, dude. This was a good one.
And I mean, if you can hypnotize somebody, why couldn't you do it virtually? Why couldn't you do it through a camera?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing. Or...
Yeah.
Shelly, I would never want to be hypnotized. I'd be afraid I'd wake up
and shit your pants. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. Julius, my mama, whose name Rose was with oranges.
Yeah. You'd wake up and get Rose with the oranges.
Yeah. It's called dementia, Dan. Dude,
what
Keystone,
8-year-old shit? That's called dementia. Yeah.
Anybody that's not following Keystone, let me give this guy a shout out as well.
Dude,
he's awesome,
everybody
man.
follow Keystone.
He's hilarious.
Killing it out there with the Photoshop.
One of my favorite people.
He made the greatest fucking thumbnail for this show.
Yeah,
which we didn't use because we already had one, but
hold on. Yeah, I'd have probably used that actually.
Dude, it was so good.
Hold on. Let me find
Warning, you might fall in love with us. I loved it.
Dude, that was great. I tweet far too often for that. He literally just did that, and I can't even find it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
I got a stuffy nose tonight.
Here it is. All right. I'm going to get his Twitter in here through this picture. Yeah, right here. Fuck yeah. Follow my man. Because this dude rules. Killing it with them. And did you see the one with the gremlin?
So good. No.
He did another one after this, bro.
No, I didn't see the other one.
Dude. Yeah, warning. You may fall in love with us.
Yeah, that got me. That was so good.
Wow. Dude, I love it. He puts the logos on there. Okay, hold on.
People who cry on an elephant's back can't be hypnotized. Pookie. Killing it. That's really funny.
Yeah,
I didn't make it to the elephant's back. I was on the ladder when I started crying.
It was right before we
Just
went
to make
live.
that
Look at this one, bro, promoting Feral Friday, bro.
Oh, nice. Oh, like the what are you buying?
Look at that shit, bro.
He's like selling the DVDs or the books and DVDs.
Dude.
That's amazing. What are you buying?
Oh, shit, I broke my Twitter, but yeah, dude. That was good as fuck,
so
though.
Good.
Man. Yeah, make sure you follow my dude, though. He's killing it. He's the man.
Dude, I love it, man.
Nah, dude, that was a killer one, man. You ever make a good one, I'll use it. That was cool.
The thing, yeah, you make them after Stevie's already set them up, though. That's the problem. Because Stevie gives he tweets out the thumbnail.
But I'll hype it up, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? Like he sets the thumbnail and tweets it out, and then you make a better thumbnail. Which Stevie kills it too. Stevie's thumbnails are amazing too, but man, you guys just hit it with the comedy factor is just so good.
Krampus had fun tonight. Good to hear it. Glad to hear it. Good one, guys. Next week we got some bangers though. Make sure you're hanging out. We're watching everybody. Tomorrow we're getting up with Bob. We're going to make sure he can live stream properly tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next week.
All fair.
And yeah, Jay's going to be having some bangers, I'm sure. Joe Jacqueline has a live stream Tuesday, Sunday after Murder Church. A lot of shit going on, fellas and ladies.
You definitely want to be there for Murder Church. That's where all the celebs show up.
Dude, the chat's in Murder Church.
That's where all the true crime celebs hang out on Sundays.
And non-true crime, bro. We've had some crazy fucking fuck the crazy the dude Magic works for, Shalma, came through there.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, bro. He has 5 million followers.
Why?
Like, I don't know. Like, it was crazy. That was cool. And there was another one, dude. There was another person from another
about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll come through."
Maybe, but like,
what the fuck though? That dude's huge.
I know, dude. And then there was another person that wasn't in True Crime 2, and I'm blanking now. But there was, I remember another one being like, "What the fuck?"
How did you not tell me about that? That's crazy.
I maybe forgot. Yeah,
that's huge. That's insane. Crazy. That's got to be the biggest one you've ever had in there.
And then, 100. Oh yeah, that was crazy. And then, but yeah, last week, yeah, True Crime with Grizzly came in.
Yeah, I mean, she's big in the true crime community, but Shalma
he's crazy.
Is big, period.
Yeah,
like,
he comes through my regular feed. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. Wow, that's fucking sick, dude. I did not know that. I can't believe you didn't tell me about that.
It was nuts. I probably just forgot right after. It was nuts, dude.
Dude, if y'all don't know who Shalma is, he's...
They did, dude. As soon as he came through the chat, they were like, holy shit.
He's the biggest language language YouTuber on YouTube. Period.
Might be the biggest, yeah.
He's got to be the biggest.
Yeah, 5 million.
He's got like 5 million subs.
Twitter, his TikTok's insane. Yeah, he's like,
Christ, man.
He's a real deal dude.
He probably knows 50 fucking languages.
Yeah.
And that's probably not even exaggerating.
Yeah, she was on here last Sunday chilling out. She came in the chat. Yeah, Murder Church is nuts. Murder Church is crazy.
Murder Church is crazy. Like, what the fuck is going on at Murder Church? That Sunday morning vibe, man. People like to show up and hang out.
Dude, it's a good one, man. Once I get woke up, it usually gets pretty freaking wild, dude.
Grizzly was in Murder Church.
Yeah, dude.
She got gifted a membership.
Yeah, she's a member currently at PubliclyBuzzed. Like, that was crazy. Yeah, she was happy about that on Twitter. Yeah, dude. Yeah, she's hanging and banging.
Crazy.
Pookie, you got to wake up coming to Murder Church.
Seriously, Murder Church is where the celebs hang out. Like, if you want to meet YouTube people, talk to YouTube people personally, that Murder Church is I mean, everybody knows that church is a community place, right? That's where the community gets together. Well, Murder Church is where the true crime community gets together. Like, it really is. It's not a fucking joke.
Right. Damn right.
It's real, dude. It's a real thing.
We're going to the moon. I don't know if you've heard that. It's been said.
I think Murder Church is going to end up being the best show on the whole fucking
It's a good one, man. It's fun. It's a good one. It's a good name. Whoever the fuck came up with that, we never figured that out.
We'll never
killed
know.
it.
Nobody's claiming it. So Stevie, you came up with it. Let's just say that.
Right now, PubliclyBuzzed is taking credit. Because I was trying to give it to Mandy at one point, and she wouldn't take it.
When it becomes the biggest true crime show on YouTube, nobody gets royalties. So.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's cool. She has actually insane content.
Dude, I thought Mandy came up with it too.
Yeah, dude. I did too. I was like, oh yeah, of course. You know, the pun master. All right, guys.
I thought Jay did it, and he also denied it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know who the fuck came up with it.
Yeah, it must have been just random, and then I was like, that's fucking good. At first, I must admit that I didn't know if I was going to use it because I was like, oh no, it's going to offend people in the true crime community. But
it's the best.
It really works. And that ship is sailed also with offending people.
Dude, yeah, like the first month we started doing this.
I was like,
that ship sailed.
You're either gonna be yourself, or you're gonna be some you know what I mean. You gotta be yourself.
We talked about early on with this channel. It's like we got to cut down on the cussing and stuff.
I remember that.
But I mean, dude, we started getting our vibe going, and all that shit was out the window within 2 months, easy,
instantly.
Right?
Yeah, you got to be real. That's what we learned.
That's what people like.
Learned, baby.
Be fucking real.
We're gonna wander down here though, Dan. Dude, awesome. Yeah, 9 a.m. Sunday, Murder Church. And then, the next time we'll see Dan, you're going to be also seeing Chris Dewitt and Bob as well.
Is that Thursday?
That's next Thursday.
Oh shit! I thought that was a Friday.
Next Thursday.
Sweet.
The Friday is Brandon Hall, Music City 911.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
And check out his podcast too. I'll start hyping him up next week as well. Get a thumbnail going.
I probably won't say much on Thursday. Just warning.
He seems chill. He seems like it'll be a good one.
Yeah. I just know they have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They start rolling, and that'll be good, man.
Which I'm pretty deep on the Gacy shit, so I know a lot more about Gacy than I ever did, thanks to Bob's podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Holly Berry came up with Feral Friday. We'll give it to her. Maybe she did.
Oh, Feral Friday. That was...
Oh, yeah, okay. That wasn't Murder Church. Did Holly Berry come up with that?
I think that was Mandy. I think that one was Mandy.
And that one is... I think that one was. I think that one is. That's true.
I want to say that one was
It's Mandy. All blending in my head now. Dear God.
But nobody can figure out Murder Church, though. And that, to be fair, dude, Murder Church was... Whoever came up with it, they came up with it during a live. Like, it was a comment during a live. And we looked for it. We were trying to find it.
That's true.
And we couldn't find it.
I forgot about that.
So, I don't know.
Anybody, I'm just going to promote this real quick. Make sure you're following me on the Twitter machine. You'll see some wild shit.
You don't have to follow me.
You'll see some wild shit. I'm getting crazy. Mrs. Krampus, holy shit, thank you. What the hell?
Coming through with the $10 right at the end.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. That's absolutely amazing. Appreciate that. You've been awesome tonight. Hanging and banging, baby. Everybody's been awesome tonight.
Tipping us during last call.
I love that. Thank you, Mrs. Krampus. Appreciate that, seriously. Yeah, Missy knows. All right, guys. Dan, love you, dude. I'm going to sleep in the morning, I think. I'm excited about that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably will, too.
It's been a long
We got to meet with Bob tomorrow, though. So
also,
whatever time.
2 this morning after the show with Bob, making that clip today, that news show. If anybody, I'm going to put that in there. That's the last thing I'm going to do. Go watch the new video I broke out from the live stream last night. Me and Bob talking about the Odinism.
Dude, that live was so good.
Real quick.
You and Bob kill it together.
Bob's good, man. He's easy to talk to.
Dude. You two together, though. Like, both of you are so good.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's got a good flow, man, and I try to make it work. Some people are just easy to talk to like that, though, but he's one of them for sure. Yep. I like his vibe. Everybody right now, go give this thing some love. You give that thing some love, I'd appreciate it.
Boom, boom, bang, bang.
Love you guys, seriously.
Good night.
Looking one real quick. All right, good night, Shelly. Thank you all so much. Good night, Dan. I'll see you here in a minute. Later, guys. Love you.